We're choosing Texas, you can tell. Dallas, Texas, home of Season 5 of OT7 Football. The best high school football players in the country doing battle for 7-on-7 supremacy. Raw Miami, one of the best programs in history, taking on a team of former Heisman Trophy winner RG3 in a matchup you guys are not going to want to miss. I'm Kieran Hickey-Simple, and I'm joined here with Overtime Tom, doing a bunch of silliness. What's going on, man?
What up, brother? I got myself some Gatorade. I got me Adidas shirt on. I ate some Jolly Rancher gummies right before the game. Ready to go. Locked in.
No, I also had a Hershey's bar. Unbelievable.
Yes, sir.
Ridiculously good. Look, RG3, we got to talk about this. Robert Griffin III's team, he came here last year. They were offensively explosive. You know what they have. You know what they're here for.
Yeah, man, RG3, he's a great coach. I like how he leads his squad. He brings a lot of energy, a lot of emotion, and a lot of croissants as well.
Yeah,
I like what he's done in the offseason, get a little bit more talent than maybe he had last year. I'm excited to see their quarterback play. Obviously, RG3 a quarterback. Let's see what he's bringing to the table here in his second season in OT7.
No, they are a very talented team. On the other side of the football, Raw Miami. You know what they do. Top offense in OT7, top 5 offense the last 2 years. Also a runner-up in 2023 when they had Ohio State quarterback Julian Sand. They are a team that's normally jam-packed with talent. Malachi Tony, you see here, Julian Sand, KJ Duff, the Rutgers wide receiver, who's been amazing.
Yes.
They are an absolute problem, and they're looking to potentially keep it up this year with a new-look team.
Yeah, I mean, they're usually a juggernaut.
Yeah.
But you know what? Earlier today, we saw a Raw Miami team that I don't think lived up to what our expectations usually are of them. I think both these teams have a lot to prove here. We're seeing already there's so much talent here in OT7. You can't just show up to a game and expect to win. Yeah. RG3 squad starting with the ball. Let us know in the chat, who do you got winning this game? And who do you got winning this game?
In this one, you know what? I'm going to go with RG3. I think RG3 is going to end up getting this one. They're starting off early on. Benji Fisher, quarterback out of Mo City, Texas. You know where that's at?
I do not.
It's around Houston.
Missouri is in Missouri, though, no?
No, it's Missouri City. It's around Houston. Mo City.
I'm confused.
Mo City Mitch. That's what they call A.D. Mitchell. He's a wide receiver for the New York Jets.
Now, RG3 has a couple of quarterbacks, correct? I know they're starting Benji Fisher, but their other quarterback is in your top 5.
Yes, the other quarterback is in my top 5. Kavian Bryant, unbelievable talent. The Texas Tech commit. All of 6'3" with an absolute cannon. K-Swish is a problem. RG3 with a quick pickup of a first down here. They got it pushing. Benji Fisher with an early completion. You know, he blew RG3 away in a 5-hour workout. Jeez. He's looking for his first FBS offer. And he nearly hit 100% of his passes over a 2-day event in front of RG3. And RG3 said, you know what, man? I need you as my starter.
And you know what? And those are the types of quarterbacks that usually thrive here in OT7. Guys who come in a little under the radar, work really hard. Obviously, we're thinking about the Mike Eugenios of the world who come in here maybe 0 stars, leave this thing with a high D1 offer.
And if you're just joining us here today, to reach a first down, you have to get to the opponent's 20-yard line. A touchdown is worth 7 points. We also have what's called the 1-point gamble, which will be, oh my goodness, tipped up in the air. Oh, it looked like it was almost going to come back and bounce from this angle. We also have the 1-point gamble that teams can go for with less than a minute. We also have the money drive. Money drive here at OT7 results in 10 points. Both teams get one. You can only use it once. If you score a touchdown, you get 10 points for that drive. Interceptions can also be returned for touchdowns, so 7 points for a regular interception. Returned for a touchdown. It's 10 points for another interception, for a money drive interception.
You know, last year some teams would use the money drive early in the game. We haven't seen that today so far.
No early money drives. I think the strategy's kind of been figured out. If you get a possession in the last 5 minutes, that's when you use that money drive. Right. Chances are you're going to get another possession.
Now we got a big 4th down here for RG3. They're moving the ball well, but now getting a little. This tends to happen. You get down the field, you get stumped a little bit.
Oh, exactly. RG3, you get into this tighter area, big 4th down here. They were one of the most explosive offenses last year. Chris Stewart comes to mind, the wide receiver headed to Texas. So happy he's a Longhorn.
Who was their QB last year?
Last year they had a couple. They had Keyshawn Henderson was one of their quarterbacks at one point. They also had his name's slipping my mind.
They didn't have Briggs, right?
No, they did. Oh no, yeah.
Briggs Cherry?
I'm not even sure Keyshawn was one.
Briggs Cherry.
Briggs Cherry, yes. They had Briggs Cherry. And that one's incomplete. Raw Miami, after the slow start earlier today, gets a stop on their first possession. Exactly what they needed.
Very good.
Heading into the next possession. Now look, Raw Miami's a very different team this year. From a coach's standpoint, from a player standpoint, a lot of their best guys, they ended up moving to other teams, maybe in South Florida from last season. But look, they are no stranger to talent. 4 stars flooded all over the field, and they are led by quarterback Ace Amina, the sophomore out of Las Vegas, Nevada. His dad and 2 older brothers played D1 football. They're family friends of Tua Tagovailoa. Excited to see what this kid can do.
I am excited as well. I mean, the rumors are that this is a rebuilding year for Raw Miami, which would make me depressed because in all of our years at OT7, they're always one of the top 2 or 3 teams here at in the league. They lose Bryson Wright. They lose a few other guys. Calvin Russell moves on to college. They obviously lose their quarterback, Hillman Kasuga.
Yeah,
who's
but
out
play
at
caller
Texas A&M.
Schuler, he talked so much trash. I miss him.
So if this is a rebuilding year, I mean, I need the swag from Raw Miami, right?
This is the quietest Raw Miami team I've ever seen.
Right. If they're not going to win the game, they're going to win the trash talk.
Exactly.
So far today, that has not been the case.
Chop Ortega, he has been here at OT7 calling plays, so it's not like they're any stranger to good play.
Yikes.
Oh, man, and that one's going to be another stop. 3rd down now. RG3, their defense has been the issue in years prior.
Right.
But coming into this season, Coach Chaz feels like they have a better opportunity to showcase themselves defensively. This is the best in Texas versus some of the best in Florida.
And I mean, you brought it up. We talked about it earlier. Florida or Texas, ladies and gentlemen, who has better football? Put it in the chat.
I want to know in the chat. What do you guys think?
You know, we usually open this up to everyone. I just want to know Texas or Florida.
Yeah, no.
Because, you guys throwing out Pennsylvania and Ohio. I don't want to hear about that.
Don't do all of that. Pennsylvania. Yuck!
Anyone from Pennsylvania is
it's crazy.
in a tough spot.
I said Michigan early. Oh!
Interesting.
Wow, that was actually pretty crazy. Solid pickup on 3rd down. That looked like a wounded animal in the air right there, but it got to where it needed to be. You know who else threw footballs like that, though?
Who?
Peyton Manning. Oh, Peyton Manning will throw some wobblers, though, but they'd be accurate. They'd get to where they needed to be. Arch Manning does the same thing.
Yep.
It's not always a tight spiral, but
shout out to Arch
it does its job.
Should have been a 7-on-7 quarterback here.
Absolutely, that would have been amazing. What if Peyton coached the team? Oh, my God. They'd be a problem.
You see Peyton's son starting to play a little bit?
He's playing some 7. We're going to see if we get Marshall out here. Marshall Manning be the best OT7 player of all time?
Yes.
Huge pickup there for Raw Miami to get the 1st down. Ace Amina keeping it pushing. What's the chat saying?
Kieran's girlfriend is flooding the chat. Megan M G9H7R. She is spamming Texas in the chat.
Never dated a Megan before.
Well,
no, that's
doesn't look like it. Shiesty Cam is trying to fight back, saying Florida. And then Asher is saying Massachusetts is underrated.
Wow. You know what? Massachusetts is a little. We got a quarterback. You know what? The best quarterback out here today, Peter Bort from Massachusetts.
It has to be underrated because they're
touchdown, Raw Miami. Tremont Isaac Jr. out of Hollywood, Florida, with the touchdown grab. As Raw gets on the board here early, this is the Raw that we're used to seeing, man.
Absolutely, and Tremont from the same high school that Jeremiah Smith went to.
There we go.
So you know,
Shamanamana.
You automatically might be the best high school for wide receivers if Jeremiah Smith went to your school.
They had some ballers, right? Derek Cooper, 5-star running back. He went there last year, played for us at OT7. Jeremiah Smith as well. You know, JoJo Trader.
Yes.
JoJo Trader also went to. I think he played for SFE. But
yes, he did.
Shamanan Madonna. Go over the middle, pitching. What a catch! Unbelievable recovery there. After tripping, Aiden Starling ended up. I hope we can get a review, replay of that. He's falling over himself, and then boom, late hands got them there, and got that. Oh, he's going to Georgia.
He goes by Nunu. He's committed to Georgia. Just a 3-star going to Georgia.
Just another dude that's going to be a superstar going to Georgia. Yep. Go back to the end zone. Incomplete there. Benji Fisher, though, underrated guy, junior. Speaking of another underrated guy, Tess is with Ace Amina.
I am. Ace, welcome to OT7.
What's up?
What are you feeling so far? Like, what's your first time at OT7 feeling like so far?
It's fun. It's a lot of energy, and everybody's good here, so it's a big fight.
Okay, people in the booth were saying, I know you're new to Raw Miami, that this team isn't talking nearly enough trash for our liking because they're kind of known to be trash talkers. What do you have to say about that?
I'll say just wait. It's going to come soon.
You are at Bishop Gorman, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Micah Eugenio is kind of considered a GOAT at OT7. How does it feel to kind of follow in his footsteps?
He was a great quarterback for sure. I looked up to him a little bit. I just coming out here to be better, so that's the plan.
All right, we'll see. Thank you, guys. Back to you guys.
I mean, the lineage, he has a lot to live up to.
Yep.
And
Killed it.
who was amazing. Won a division. He's now the starting quarterback over at Hawaii. After that, you have Micah Eugenio. Came out, here's the greatest OT7 quarterback ever. So, Ace Amina, all we're expecting from you is to be like one of the greatest to ever do it. That's it. That's it. It's no.
Really reasonable expectations.
Yeah, very reasonable expectations. We expect Bishop Gorman quarterbacks to come here, underrated recruits, and be the best we've ever seen. So, Ace
dominate.
Amina, yeah, exactly. That's
no
what
incompletions.
Anything short of that would be a failure, right?
I agree.
Yeah, no, exactly. All right. Benji Fisher back on the field. 3rd down and long here. It's going to be a dead ball. I think that's a delay of game. And that's going to hurt, too, because not only is that just going to have them lose that play, that's a loss of down as well. It's now 4th down. Man, need to be able to get this ball off.
If you were in OT7, would you play on RG3? I believe they're one of our only Texas teams.
Oh, absolutely not. I play on WANA. See, the thing is,
got it.
There's the Houston people, and then there's the Dallas people.
Right.
Okay? Texas is a big state. It's like a different state down there, man. It's not, but, you know, I'm just not a Houston guy. That's a huge stop there again. Raw Miami coming out and doing what they needed to do on the defensive side of the ball. Now, Ace Amina, can he capitalize and become one of the greatest quarterbacks we've ever seen? No pressure, dude, but that's what we're expecting.
This Raw Miami team playing much better on defense today. As we see 82-10 walk by.
82-10.
They're starting to talk a lot. They're starting to talk a lot.
I know they are starting to talk. I like it. Samir, one of the most actually not underrated. He's number 2 running back in the country.
He's well rated.
He's very well rated, but one of the best young guys that we have here. One of the best sophomores we have out here today. Ace Amina, a sophomore, dropping back. Bishop Gorman quarterback. Easy completion there. Getting Asani Gales. This is one of the guys that is returning for Raw Miami this year. We got to see glimpses of him last year. Now he's kind of moving into that #1 option role for Raw Miami. That's a good catch to give him a 2nd and short, Tom. You know all about short.
You want to die?
Oh, yeah, a little bit. Ace Amina on 2nd down. Fires a bullet. Woo. And a late flag comes in.
Throw. Flag throw.
I don't like that. Look. The throw was beautiful. The flag was looking like a beautiful spiral in the air. Now, do I agree with the call?
I don't.
I don't know. Joshua Villamel on the coverage there. We're going to see what the call is. No, they picked it up. They ended up picking it up.
So he just wanted to show off.
He just launched the flag 30 yards. Just for no reason. I want to see if you can see the flag. That flag flew in from all the way across the field. I like the no call there. I like the pickup. Tremont Isaac was the intended target. Ace Amina looking that way again. Over the middle. Gales again. Raw Miami.
They got a little momentum.
Look, hey, we have seen this from Raw Miami in the past, though. They start off quiet. They're maybe not talking as much trash. Then the game gets tight. The coaching staff erupts. It's a different coaching staff. But, you know, I'm expecting them to erupt. And then the game gets a little tough.
Florida people.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, Florida people are different, man.
Yeah, look, they had a tough first game going against C1N. Obviously, Cam Newton and his boys are always going to be ready to play. I think this is a little bit more getting Raw Miami some momentum. They try to score here before the end of the half.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Out of the teams we've seen so far, though, who do you think the favorite's been?
Hurry up.
I mean, look, everyone's going to say Cali Power because they were 3-0, which was very impressive.
Yep.
I think Coach Ryan Porter did a good job. But they also had somewhat of an easy schedule, honestly. I wasn't that impressed. I was impressed, but it didn't blow my mind. I think SFU is the most talented team we saw.
Oh, beautiful throw and catch. Show right. You know what, Tom? Ace Amina, for making that throw, he was show right. He sure was right. Touchdown,
They got
Raw
the
Miami.
Jolly Rancher gummies, man.
The Jolly Rancher. I had a couple of those earlier. They were so right, man.
Hey.
Those Jolly Rancher gummies.
Ace kind of throws like Micah.
Is this a fair comparison for us to say that he's just the next coming
Yep.
of Micah Mahomes?
Yep.
Was that Micah-esque?
That is, although Micah doesn't really lose.
No,
Ace is
Micah,
currently
yeah.
0-1.
Yeah. Well, hey, Micah's first game
I'm trying to think.
in season 2 of
SFE?
OT7.
We're going for money right now.
They lost. They lost that
Was it
first
to
game.
SFE?
I'm not sure.
Someone like that?
Was it the AZ? No, they killed the AZ Dolphins. I remember that one.
Yeah, they
it was.
did.
I'm trying to think. They lost that first game. I think it might have been 24K.
Okay.
I forgot who it was, but they lost that first game, and then they didn't lose again for the rest of the
Ever.
season. Yeah. And then
Oh, you said season 2.
Season
okay,
2.
I was thinking about season 1.
It was when we were in Arizona. That was his first game
Yes.
as the sole starter, and he ended up. They lost that game.
And then they
So
never
maybe
lost.
it's just maybe this is just what Ace Amina needs. They're going money drive here, up 14-0-2 as well. We're gonna see what happens. Start of the second half.
Yeah, perfect execution there from Raw to score at the end of the first half. Now they get the ball back to start the second half. I mean, this is bad vibes for our
Easy completion there. Pick up some yards. Maddox Porter, the freshman, at 6'2". Out there. The money drive, for you guys that don't know out there, 10 points. If you score a touchdown on this drive, each team has one. You can use it one time. If they are stopped on this money drive, you just lose that. And you honestly,
It's bad.
should
You got to
try.
score on your money.
Yeah, if the ball is intercepted and returned for a touchdown, though, 10 points for the defense. So a huge opportunity on both sides of the ball here.
Can I recommend an idea?
What's up?
That I've never pitched anyone.
Okay.
Every time a team scores on the money drive, we should donate some amount of. We should put some amount of money
Tom's
in
money.
a pot. I'll do
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
I'll do it. How many money drive touchdowns do you think we have in a whole season?
Ooh, that's a good point.
Like, I mean, how many in a weekend? You think we'll have 10,
We'll probably have about 12.
12?
I'd say about 12.
I'll put in $50 for every money drive this season.
Oh, wow. So what? Where are we sending it?
To a big pot of money.
Oh, wow. Every successful money drive is just $50?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll donate it to something.
I like that. I like that.
Something. I don't know yet. I kind of want to pay the players, though.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, you can do that. Colleges are doing
I'm
it
going
now.
to think about it, but I think we should have some money connected to the money drive. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that, but I'm going to figure it out after today.
Tom, hey, I'm going to ask the chat. This is the best way to find something out. Chat, do we think that Tom should be donating $50?
Yeah.
To a future, I don't know what organization or what.
Or a player. Or to you.
Or to me. I mean, honestly, me would
Honestly,
be great.
why don't we just do it to a fan at the end of the season?
Yeah, why don't we just have a fan
give?
giveaway
Yeah.
at the end of the season, and he gets the pot of money drive touchdowns. So it's actually like acquiring money.
Yeah.
I like this idea.
Whoever watches the most OT7 this season
Wow.
and has the most information on OT7.
First of all, they probably should be subscribed, right?
100%.
They should probably be liking the stream. They should probably be subscribing. And then, you know what? I like the idea of that.
Yeah. All right, cool. We're going to work on that.
I like
You know what
this
we're
idea.
also going to work on? That Raw Miami actually looks very
Raw Miami
very
looks
good.
like a completely different team.
Yeah.
They look like a completely different
The
team.
thing that's hard with day one of OT7, it's like, did Raw figure things out, or is RG3's team bad?
Oh, wow.
Like, I don't know. But
That's
that
a good point.
in all of these games, that's what I'm trying to figure out, right? People beat the Cold Hearts earlier. I was like, damn, that's a good win. But now I'm
Yeah.
like, maybe the Cold Hearts aren't so good.
Oh, my goodness.
You say he's a freshman?
Maddox Porter, he's just a freshman, ladies and gentlemen. What a catch. Back in the end zone, Ace Amina with the Bishop Gorman touch. Unbelievable catch from Maddox Porter. This kid is just a freshman, y'all. Very reminiscent of like a KJ that we've seen for Raw in years past. What an unbelievable catch here. Let's take another look.
That was beautiful.
Over the middle. Wow. What a catch.
What was B5 last year, freshman or sophomore?
B5 was a freshman last year.
The Raw freshman
Unbelievable
phenoms
catch.
continue.
Yep. I have a hot take. I have a very hot take on B5.
I've heard about this hot take. What do you got?
I think this might be his last season of OT7.
Oh! Being in a reclass like Farley?
Yeah, I think he probably will.
I heard a different hot take from a hater today.
Oh, wow. What was that?
That Bryson Wright is the next Mikey Williams.
Wow.
You can take that however you want.
Mikey Williams is crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's not going to happen. That's not happening at all.
You can take that however you want. Look, Mikey's a great player.
No, that's
Averaged double figures this year in college basketball. I
Yeah.
think he more so meant like a phenom that blew up, in 8th or 9th grade and kind of, went to the next level.
No, I think Bryson could play in college right now. I think he'd be a starting wide receiver for most Power 4 programs as it is right now. Maybe Mikey Williams is the same thing, But I don't know, at some point.
Mikey Williams will play NBA minutes. I just want to put that on record.
Yeah, dude. Oh, what an interception! Tipped it to himself. Taylor Mayo trying to take it back to the crib.
They blocked.
and they blocked, so there's a flag. Kavian Bryant got in the game for the first time, and Raw Miami is giving straight belt to RG3 as it is. This is the Raw Miami that we have come to expect. The trash talking not there as much, but man, they are giving RG3 a baptism by fire as it is right now.
You know what's
Goodness
happening?
Gracious.
Raw Miami is just winning with athleticism right now. They're doing freaky things, that freaky one-hand catch and touchdown, a freaky interception there. That is what Raw Miami is going for. We're having a super athletic guy. Just finally coming through.
Florida might just be better than Texas. I don't
Wow! I thought you were going to say Florida might just be the second best state in football.
They might. I mean, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I think there's a new quarterback checking in for Raw Miami on this drive.
Oh, this your guy?
24-0. Nah, that was Kavian. That was one that got just through the pick. I have him top 5. So it's kind of tough.
So this is their third quarterback?
Yeah, no, I believe this is their third quarterback. No clue. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, you know what? When you're down 24-0, you try anything.
No, you just throw some people out there, man. It's a good time. I think he was snapping the ball earlier. I don't know.
This could be Brody Amina.
Actually, no. This is Kyle Sam Fontaglia, freshman from Dillon, South Carolina, 6'2", 220 pounds as a
He's
freshman.
a big boy, and
as a
looking at
freshman in high school.
Had 30 touchdowns this year in high school.
I believe that's going to be a delay of game as well.
Yeah, that happens.
An illegal substitution there for Raw Miami. That's going to be a loss of down and a third down now. Ever will Raw Miami do up 24-0?
Is this the most quarterbacks who have taken snaps in OT7 history today? I feel like every team has 9 quarterbacks.
You know what? Actually, yeah. As they should, though.
They're trying to figure out who's the guy.
Look, people are saying that there's a quarterback development problem out there. People are saying that quarterbacks don't get enough snaps.
Yep.
How about they get their experience? I'm okay with the 2 quarterback system. I'm okay with all that. It's not like Micah Eugenio is just going to walk through the door every day. I miss you, Micah.
That'd be so sick.
I miss you so much.
He's so tough.
Dude, he has so much aura. Ace Amina back in the game now for Raw Miami. Huge 4th down. Putting it back in on a 4th down. Interesting.
I get that.
Yeah. And for good reason, another dot. Raw Miami, Asani Gales. They are in firm control of this game. 31 to zilch.
This Raw Miami team has guys all over the field. If I was the one thinking maybe they don't have as much talent, I was wrong.
No, they have guys being dudes all over the place.
They got dudes everywhere.
They got dudes and guys out there. Nothing but guys and dudes. Man.
You know, OT7's very cool this year, right? We have former NFL stars like Cam Newton, Aaron Donald involved. We have current NFL stars, Jamar Chase. And you know what? We also have some future NFL stars. I'm seeing a few on Raw Miami.
Seeing a couple of them right now. Maybe Ace Amina is the future of the NFL.
That'd be sick.
Sonny Gales, obviously a very talented wide receiver, the 4-star out of Tracy, California. Here we go. Benji back in the game. Nice catch over the middle. Can he take off? Oh, the cutback, beautiful. And he's in. They're going to say he's touched just short. Oh, my goodness. What a play there. He nearly took that one to the crib.
He looked quick.
Nah, he was. He was moving. That was Mike Brown out of Spring, Texas. Man. On this money drive here for RG3, you know, maybe
they gotta move.
You know, I was about to say they could score this money drive and get a stop, then score again and get a stop, then score again.
Yeah, they have to score a lot.
Then get a stop, and then if they score again, they can win.
That's a good point.
Wow, man. And it rains and pours, brother.
I believe in pregame I said RG3 would have some quarterbacks.
Look.
You gotta keep working on it.
There's something about these Miami commits making plays today. Jalen Jones with the pick out of Hollywood, Florida. And they're in the Jolly Rancher. Dude, that pit is so beautiful. Look at the colors. Look at the colors, chat.
Bigger than
Look at that, man. It's so vibrant. I want to jump in there right now. Somebody give me a Jolly Rancher gummy, please. Please. Oh, gosh, please. No, I'm serious. Can someone bring one to the booth?
Yeah, if we could get some Jolly Rancher.
Actually, I would love to get some Jolly Rancher gummies to the booth. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
They're very
unbelievable pick right there. And now, Raw Miami on their third quarterback of the game, Brody Amina, Ace Amina's younger brother, 8th grader. See what this kid's got. He's launching downfield deep.
Oh, and just like that, Karen, I got you some Jolly Rancher gummies up here.
You didn't get them, Tom. I did.
Tested, overtime tested.
Tested.
Thank you very much, Tess. So we'll crack open this bag over here of Jolly Rancher gummies. I think you need to go jump in the pit at some point.
I'll have to jump in the pit. I'm gonna need Cam Newton to pull me out.
Do you have a favorite
though.
color? I mean, they're all amazing.
No. Oh no, actually I'm going with the watermelon, and I'm going with the green apple as well. Though the green apple is amazing.
Okay,
you can't miss with that one. No, I mean I definitely will.
What? I want some as well. The thing is, someone needs to eat some gummies and then dive into the pit.
That'd be amazing.
That is what you should be doing. That's what I would be doing.
Are you gonna get the crane to pull me out of there?
Yeah, sure. We probably got a Jolly Rancher gummy crane somewhere.
Brody Amina over the middle. Hey, oh my goodness gracious. The elusive nature of Braylon Ellis. Raw Miami in firm control of this game. I mean, guys, to be honest with you, chat, coming into this game, we thought Raw Miami was cooked. We thought they were washed.
hating on them.
We thought they would never be the same. We thought, look, the coaches that talk all the trash aren't back. It's a new look team. All the talented players from last year aren't back. There's no way with a new quarterback, new wide receivers, new everything, that they're going to be able to go out here and have a good game. And against RG3, the offensive powerhouse that RG3 was last season, they're shutting them out right now. Brody Amina, 8th grader, out here getting completions for first downs easily, and that trash talking is starting again. That's what I like to see. Braylon Callis letting them know.
Now this will be Raw. Just a reminder, guys. Raw's playing right now. They're getting warmed up because tonight at 6 p.m. Central,
oh no,
we will have, I believe, our 11th matchup between Raw Miami and the Trillion Boys.
Oh my goodness.
Trilly's only won 1 game versus Raw Miami.
Wait, out of 11?
Out of 10, so I believe it's 9-1.
Oh goodness gracious.
Someone's got to confirm for
They did win last year. I remember that. Trilly finally got over the hump. Can they continue the streak maybe at OT7? Ooh! Nearly another catch by the freshman Maddox Porter.
Tess might know. I believe it's 9-1.
9-1. Tess, do we know the stats? I don't know. It's crazy. No, but this one right here, solid defense, getting that hand up, right through the hands of Maddox Porter. Raw Miami, I like this new look Raw Miami. They can play like this every time, defensively getting stops, shutting people out. This is what it's all about. Only 10 seconds left. They're going to take a shot to the end zone here because why not dunk on your opponents? This is 7-on-7 football at the end of the day. They snap this thing with 2 seconds left, 1 second left. Here we go. Amina, back in the end zone. Tipped up 1,000,000 times and incomplete. That's going to bring this game to an end, Tom. Raw Miami, 31. RG3 0. What a dominant performance from RG. From Raw Miami.
Now.
Oh, they're talking now. They're talking now. That's what I like to see. Look, guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Aaron Donald's 82-10 taking on Team Uno right after this.
Well, Raw Miami just beat the washed allegations. They took that dub 31-0, shutting out RG3's team. RG3 wasn't in attendance today, so maybe they were just missing their head coach. Vibes from him, but yeah. Raw Miami looked not great earlier today and came back and won that one in a commanding fashion. So, chat, by the way, as a reminder, like and subscribe. Let's see, we got 1.6 people in here. Only 157 likes. That's not going to cut it. I need everyone watching right now to like this stream if you love football, if you love OT7. Raw Miami, again, in that one, Ace Amina. If you're following up Micah Eugenio as a quarterback, you have to be good. To be named a starter after Micah, the GOAT of OT7, you know you have to be good, and he looked great in that one. Maddox Porter, again, Raw Miami somehow always has the best freshman receiver in the country. He looked great. Brandon Calais had a catch in there. Osani Gales was doing great big things for them. So I think we maybe just saw Raw Miami's first game. They needed to get together, get things right, settle into OT7 a little bit. So they definitely looked more themselves in that one. And I saw them talking trash a little bit after the game, so maybe we spoke too soon that they weren't talking enough trash. But let's take a look at our schedule coming up for the rest of this afternoon, because there's a lot of great football left to be played. AD 210's Team Uno, a Super Bowl rematch in that one between those two coaches. Again, AD couldn't be here today, so we might need to reschedule that one so when coaches are here. We got Trilly C1N. We got Raw Miami Trillion Boys. We always got to run that one back. Those teams have a lot of history. No bad blood, or lots of bad blood between those two teams. And then to wrap it up, we got AD 210s versus RG3. A lot of good games left. Yeah, maybe that one wasn't the best showing of how competitive the football will be the rest of this afternoon. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat, though. What have you guys thought about? Actually, never mind. We are throwing it back to the booth because we got to get to this great football coming up. Let us know who you got in this next matchup in the chat.
Tense. He's from Texas, I can tell by the way. OT7 came back to Dallas, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here for season 5. It's day 1, and things have been electric. We have another great matchup between two NFL greats. AD 210s, led by Aaron Donald, taking on Jamar Chase's Team Uno. What an amazing matchup we have between two NFL legends. I'm Kieran Hickey Simple, joined here by Overtime Tom. How are we doing today, Tom? Oh, that was beautiful.
Your singing has gotten worse.
Oh, wow, it has.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, you know,
But you look good.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Look, we have an amazing game here today. Aaron Donald and AD 210s have made their message clear. They are not here to play any games. They came out here earlier against Cam Newton C1N and put belt to behind, playing elite level defense, and Peter Borton, their quarterback, throwing dimes all over the field, Tom.
A huge arm. No one expected AD 210s to come in here and do what they did, but they looked dominant versus Cam Newton and C1N. It looks like Aaron Donald has built an incredible roster that will do big things in OT7.
Look, Jamar Chase, the NFL's leading wide receiver, Triple Crown winner. This man knows himself his way around the football field. Tom, how do we feel about him coaching an OT7 team?
Look, it's really hard to play an OT7. This is their first couple games in here. It hasn't gone perfectly, but you know what? I like how their defense is played, and I know that Jamar will figure out the offense side of the ball. So 0-2 coming into today, but let's see if they figured some stuff out going into their third game, going against an overly confident AD 210s team. I'm feeling okay about Team Uno right now.
So Team Uno starting off with the ball. And a lot of contact gonna result in a pass interference. I mean, the flag came from everywhere. One of the refs just loves throwing this flag as far as he can. That was beautiful. He's just launching it out there. Yeah, Team Uno's quarterback Brady Edmonds out there looking for his intended target, the safety Ace Latelli, and he's a baller. He's played safety, but he's honestly been their best wide receiver out here today. And you saw right there trying to elevate for the catch. Ended up not getting that one, though.
Yeah, I think Team Uno, especially Jamar, is probably realizing, like, I just got to have my best players on the field at all times. His best athletes. If I had to guess, Jamar Chase would be the best OT7 player of all time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Pretty good.
No, pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Actually,
similar to like a Madden Williams type.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, actually, I like that. I like that comparison a lot.
What about a player wearing his jersey on the field?
Wearing his jersey is definitely pretty interesting, to say the least.
Be pretty good.
Yeah, no, got to be pretty good to be wearing that jersey out there. He actually got gifted that one. That's Jack Junker right there. He got gifted that one by Jamar Chase earlier today after making an incredible catch. Was actually ended up ruled an incompletion. But, you know, it was an incredible catch nonetheless. New quarterback in for Team Uno, though. Actually, Ian Patterson, the freshman out of Chatsworth, Oregon, with an offer to Oregon in the 8th grade. It reminds me of when I got offered by DCU in the 8th grade. Oh, and that's a beautiful throw and catch. Touchdown. Team Uno in the end zone to start it off, and they're heading to the Jolly Rancher Gummy Pit. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Everybody jumping in. It always amazes me how far they can jump in.
Up so high.
It's incredible.
And you know what? Shout out to Jamar Chase, making probably a controversial quarterback change here.
Yeah.
Putting in the young guy over Brady Edmonds, who's an Ohio State commit, but they started out 0-2, throwing the new guy. He's a great first drive.
No, that's a phenomenal first drive. A couple of throws, and now they're in the end zone. Had a PI on the first play, got him down into striking territory, and now beautiful start to the game. 82-10 though. This quarterback, Peter Bork, has unquestionably been the best quarterback we've seen today. Him and Ryan Rakowski, I would say. Of course. He's been throwing nothing but lasers. Let's see what he's got this time. This is a deep ball. He's got separation. Oh!
That's a beautiful football, though.
No, it's crazy. Matthew Gregory right there, nearly with the catch. Got the separation needed, and he's a dude that they like to send vertical. Out of Pottstown, Pennsylvania, offers to Michigan, Penn State, Miami, and much more. He was an Under Armour Future 50.
You ever been to Pottstown?
I've never been to Pottstown. Actually, I've only been to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Great hot dogs. Tess has been there.
I know.
There you go.
About to go to Pittsburgh though for the draft. How about that, man?
You are?
Drafts in Pittsburgh. Very excited for that.
I like Pittsburgh. I think it's a beautiful city.
I've never been before. I'm very excited. I heard they got great chup. You ever heard of chup?
Nope. Maybe you can hang out with Aaron Donald.
Heinz ketchup. Oh my goodness! What a catch there. Strong hands from Matthew Gregory. That's going to make it a third and more manageable. About 11 here for 82-10. It's Peter Bork. We know he can throw an absolute laser, but right here, look at this concentration elevating in the strong hands for Matthew Gregory.
This 82-10 team just feels like they've played together before. They kind of know what each other are thinking. They're comfortable with Peter Bork at quarterback. I just like how easy everything is.
They just got some dogs, man. I think there are a bunch of guys that no one was expecting anything from. Oh, and that one just dropped for Matthew Gregory again over the middle. Big play being made. Dude in the Jamar Chase jersey, lost his helmet.
This Team Uno team, throughout the whole entire day, although they're 0-2, their defense has been pretty solid.
Yeah.
Got stopped, slow down some good receivers. Let's see if they can get a big, they can hold strong here on 4th down.
Yeah, no, they're through Cali Power's first 2 games earlier this morning. They didn't get stopped at all until they met this Team Uno team. But Team Uno lost 2 straight games. They're 0-2 on the day. And they lost on onside plays. So don't want that to happen again. Don't want to put themselves in a hole early either. Peter Bork gonna pick up that first down though, however.
That was so easy.
I mean, dude, he just throws rockets. That's Nasir Wade running back out of, oh my goodness, can you say that city? Aliquippa? Aliquippa?
It's Aliquippa, yeah.
Aliquippa,
Great football at Aliquippa. We actually once did a whole entire show out there for overtime.
That's sick. Aliquippa.
Shout out to our guy Dave Zigarelli from Pittsburgh.
Oh, cool. Is that around that area, Aliquippa?
I believe so.
Wow.
Chat, let us know. Where's Aliquippa?
You're big on quips.
There you go.
Peter Bork. This gentleman has been throwing absolute rockets all day long. And right there, there's another one that was a little hard to handle.
And that's your guy, right?
Yep, that is. There it is. There's Tamir Brown, the #2 running back in the 2028 class, a sophomore, who has been an absolute problem out here catching balls, whether it was wheel routes that he was just burning people on or contested catches, routing people up, taking ankles. It doesn't matter. The kid is electric. He's playing outside at the running back position. You know what that means? Throw my running back on your quarter one. I don't care. Beautiful.
He's really good.
It's awesome, man. I got excited there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was good. Good.
Here we go. Peter Bork over the middle again. Looking for Matthew Gregory. He did have Tamir wide open right there. But hey, man, Peter's been able to put the ball exactly where it needs to be over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So, I like the throw. I like the confidence that he plays. There's quarterbacks that play like Aaron Rodgers, and then there's quarterbacks that play like Mo Hassan. You want to be more,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with that. It's 3rd down here, and I agree with that.
You should agree with that, yeah.
3rd and goal.
It's hot.
It's getting hot out here in Texas.
That's a beautiful catch over the middle.
Yep.
Extension and another touchdown for Jaden Jones out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Look, 82-10. They're making the message clear. Everyone doubted, and by everyone I mean Overtime Tom. They're not here to play any games. Peter Bork again with a touchdown. I don't think they've been stopped yet today.
Look, when I heard the committee wanted to put 82 tenths in OT7 this year, I said absolutely not. Why would we put that trash team in from Pittsburgh? Why would we allow them to play in our beautiful, prestigious league? And you know what? They have dominated. And Jaden Jones specifically, number 6, the wide receiver, just caught that touchdown. Everyone's been talking about how he's underrated. He might blow up at OT7. Looks like they might be right.
Speaking of underrated and blowing up at OT7, Ohio State commit Brady Edmonds, not an underrated guy, a very solid quarterback, and looking to lead Team Uno to their first win in OT7 history. Right now they're 0-2, been playing really close. They went down the field, scored a touchdown that last drive. Can he lead them to their first victory? A brand new team debuting here at OT7. Jamar Chase didn't come out here to see lackluster performances. He came out here to see greatness. And I want to see him win again.
I'm looking for Brady Edmonds to do some things here, okay? They gotta answer that 82 tenths touchdown. I need Brady to get this squad going a little bit. We see Team Uno with a little more confidence today in this afternoon slate.
Absolutely. Brady Edmonds out here just launching that thing, dude. He's got a big arm. Ohio State, obviously, Ryan Day doesn't mess around with his quarterback. So those guys get out there and they put up numbers, okay?
Well, it's interesting, right? He's committed to Ohio State. Ryan Day's son, RJ Day, quarterback for SFB, not committed yet.
Doesn't have an offer to Ohio State.
Doesn't have an offer.
Pretty wild.
And I believe they're the same age. So that's,
no, they are. That's pretty messed up, Ryan. Not Now, RJ was out here earlier for S dropping dimes, though, too. Now we got a big 4th down. It's going to be a 4th down and short here for Team Uno.
Come on. Come on, fellas. Come on, Uno. Do it for Jamar.
Come on now.
Team Uno is keeping the offense out the field. They only need 2 yards for the first down.
It is such a beautiful day out here in Dallas, Texas. So excited to be bringing you guys OT7 football yet again. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe if you're in the chat. We're taking $50 for every money drive touchdown this year and giving it to one of you guys at the end of the season. Make sure you guys subscribe, like the stream, and tell your friends, man. Tell your friends to tune in to some OT7 football. We got the top high school players in the country, and that's a huge stop for 82 tenths. Looking like one of the best teams out here this weekend. And also in the chat, if you're in the chat right now, let us know, who do you think is winning this season of OT7? I picked the Cold Hearts. Worst decision of my life. They started off 0-2.
Jump the gun.
I know.
The team in the first
Well, I couldn't be safe and say Low Pro is going to just beat everybody again. Or SFE is going to win again. But, you know, I wanted to be different.
I got Low Pro.
You got Low Pro?
Yeah.
Wow.
I got Low Pro. There hasn't been a team out here today that's impressed me enough to say that they could beat Low Pro. Maybe in the next group.
Yeah,
we'll see.
I guess we'll see.
Trillion boys, I think I got to see a little bit more from them. But, I mean, if they have Ryan Rakowski at quarterback, I got to think that they'll be in the final 2 or 3.
No, yeah, Rakowski's unbelievable. Peter Bork looking over the middle. Easy completion with yak opportunity. He's just going to waltz into the end zone. Easy as it comes. Jaden Jones, another touchdown here for 82 tenths as they are making their mark here at OT7. They deserve to be in the top 10.
I am so impressed by 82 tenths right now. Yes, I 100% think that in the Strictly rankings, they got to be in the top 10 after what they are doing to these boys right now.
No, neither of these teams
dominated C1N.
Dominated C1N, who's ranked, I believe, number 2, number 3?
3.
Yeah, number 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they come out here today. They're dominating Team Uno as it is right now. Gonna see if Brady can get some things going here for Team Uno. Still in search of their first win in OT7 history. Now look, if we pull up the power rankings, I want to know where you would put these guys, Tom. If it was me,
Okay.
I'm likely putting them, look, One Warrior's amazing.
They already beat C1N.
Look, they beat C1N. That is crazy. I'm putting them top 5.
I'm putting them top 5.
I'm dropping Raw Miami. Actually, I don't know. They just beat someone.
I think I'm going Low Pro, SFB, Trillion boys, and then I'm going 82 tenths.
Wow.
That would be my top 4.
That really is amazing. Oh, that's
But no, I mean, look, if they keep doing this, I think the better question might be, right? I think coming into this, speaking of the NFL coaches, right? Puka Nacua, Jamar Chase, Derek Carr will be coaching a team this year.
Oh, wow.
RG3, Cam Newton. We'll throw Gunna in there, even though he's not an NFL player. But
but it's the same thing.
Torrey Smith.
Yeah.
Who's going to be the best coach? Who's going to facilitate their team the best as an owner?
I have a hot take on all the celebrity coaches. I want Gunna. Give me Gunna.
Give me Gunna.
Give me Gunna Wanna, brother.
The Wanna Warriors will be playing next week.
The Wanna Warriors come out here. Oh! A wheel route that they can walk into the end zone. Landon Wrestler, the sophomore from Orange, California, just had it. Now, you just bring that in, Tom, and he's walking into the end zone.
Yeah, that's bad.
Oh, no. Oh, and you can see it right there. Pulls the helmet off. He knows.
Yeah, go do some
right
push-ups, buddy.
Yeah, no. Sun may be right in his eyes that the sun is in the direction.
So you're going Gunna. Of all of our celebrity
out of all
owners
of them,
and coaches,
I think
you're going
Gunna has the most ball knowledge. I think he has the most aura. And also, the rest of them didn't make the songs that he has.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm trying to think who's the richest.
The richest out of everyone.
I Cam.
Oh, see, Cam or
Jamar.
Jamar's probably going to be the richest.
Yeah.
You know, Jamar signed a huge contract.
But Puka is going to make it too.
Puka's about to reset the market. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, I don't know.
So maybe they should donate the money for the money for drives.
They
Instead of
should,
me.
yeah, instead of you, yeah. Hey, hold up. You're Forbes 30 under 30, though.
Yeah,
yeah.
Forbes 1 under 1.
Yeah, no. Oh, that's true. Yeah. You're a big Forbes guy. Oh, another drop here for Team Uno. Jamar Chase also had some drop issues in the preseason, his rookie season. Maybe he can
start his NFL career like that.
That's what I'm saying. Give him some motivation. They can end up figuring it out. Oh, man. Back-to-back plays. Now it's a 4th down from the 16. Need to get into the end zone here. 44 seconds left in the first half. And I'm going to be honest with you, Tom. They need this badly. Here we go. Brady looking over the middle.
Give it up.
Gonna fire back in the end zone. Nearly caught, but overthrown. 82-10 with the ball back and an opportunity to put Team Uno in a very bad spot. This throw right here just out of the out. Oh, that was a beautiful camera angle, though. I'm sorry, the person that got hit. The ball was in 3D right there, chat. 82-10 now. Peter Bork back off to the side of the ball.
It feels like they're definitely going to score.
Yeah. If they score here, 37 seconds left remaining. Team Uno does start the second half with the ball. They're desperate for a stop.
Of all the NFL coaches, does Aaron Donald win a fight?
Oh, by far.
He's taking out Cam Newton?
By far
He's taking out Gunna?
Yes. Gunna's going to be hard. He sacked Cam 3 times in his career, and now he's 3-1 against him playing football. So, yeah, I'm going with AD. I think I could beat AD in a fight.
The what? Let us know in the chat who wins in a fight, Kieran or Aaron Donald, a.k.a. AD.
Yeah.
Let us know.
I'm taking Aaron Donald, bro.
You're taking Aaron Donald?
No, I'm taking him in a fight. Like,
this might be the last play of the first half here.
I'm out bench pressing him, too. Oh, over the middle.
That was really weird.
Yeah, that was a weird one right there. 4 seconds remaining. Now you got to imagine 82-10 is going to take a shot to the end zone.
Take a shot for me.
Take a shot from me. You know, there's a Drake night tonight. I might end up attending.
In Dallas?
You know, in Dallas. Yeah.
That sounds
awesome. I love the city of Dallas, man. It's beautiful. Wonderful host city for,
I ripped some barbecue last night.
OT7. No, you ripped some barbecue out here. It's a good time. I'm going to be smoking some barbecue here tonight, bringing it over. It's going to be a great time here in Texas. We've got to make sure you guys feel at home whenever you come to my city. I'm in your city tonight in these lights. And that one's just overthrown. Looking for a flag as the 82-10 bench, but they're not going to get it. And at the end of this first half, 82-10 up 14-7. Let's take a look at the remaining schedule here at OT7. Look, Trillion Boys taking on C1N. Battle of 2 of the top quarterbacks in all of OT7. Ryan Rakowski taking on Derek Baker. Also, the best rivalry in OT7 history. We've seen shirts made. We've seen coaches we've seen fight. We've seen coaches trash talk and tears shed over this rivalry. You do not want to miss that. Raw Miami versus the Trillion Boys. New looks for both of these teams. It should be a good game. And then we're ending off the day with 82-10 against RG3. And if going based off of what we've seen already,
that could be tough.
That could be an absolute smoke. Yeah, but we'll see. Peter Bork over the middle, finds his receiver, and he did so with such little time remaining. Unbelievable ball there. Gabe Jenkins, the DB, getting involved.
I'm obsessed with Peter Bork.
No, he's unbelievable, though. You see the arm strength. He throws a tight spiral every time, too.
Great catch.
What a beautiful catch. That's going to give them a first down around the 19-yard line. Peter Bork trying to work here.
Also, shout out to the 82-10 center.
Yeah. Shout out
absolute unit.
No, he is, man. He's probably the actual center.
Giving good snaps every time.
He's snapping it every single time. He almost dropped into a set right there. He's going to block. And that's another nice catch. Gabe Jenkins again. One thing that I love today is these DBs showing that they can catch the football on the offensive side of the ball. That's a great skill to have at the next level. I think of guys like Derek Stingley. I think of guys like Travis Hunter.
Oh.
I think of guys like what you're going to see out of Jermaine Bishop.
Yep.
Except he's going to play wide receiver, not DB.
Yeah.
You know, it'll be interesting. I miss Batman, man.
You think he'll play as a freshman?
I think he'll definitely play as a freshman. I don't know if he'll start early, but he'll definitely play.
Batman, Jermaine Bishop, famous from OT7 last year. Got into it with Bryson Wright a little bit last year.
Yeah, got into it with Bryson Wright. Probably gave B-Fi his toughest game. It was pretty good. We go Peter Bort back again. Finds his high school teammate. That's Caden Drinkwater, the best name so far here at OT7, Drinkwater. It's a reminder to drink some water today, guys.
I think Cali Power is a little better than 8210 now, the more I'm thinking about it.
That's a good point. You know who has great water? Gatorade.
Yeah.
Electrolyte water is unbelievable.
I have been chugging it.
Helps you meet your electrolyte goals. It's really delicious. It's a good time. Tess has been drinking it. She's out there very hydrated, vibrant. And there's and he just didn't hold on to it. Caden Drinkwater nearly got hit again right there, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Huge here for Team Uno to try to see if they can get a stop. Down 7, trying not to go down 14. Get the ball back to their offense and potentially get a chance to go tie the game. Peter Bork, these are the moments that make men or they make mice. Tom, are you a man or are you a mouse?
It's funny, my friend just murdered a few mice in his apartment.
Wow.
Yeah. Shout out to Overtime Mikey.
I'll turn that up, man.
He's having a mice problem.
Shout out Overtime Mikey, man. New dad. Oh, and that one's just floated out of bounds. A huge stop there for Jamar Chase's Team Uno as they breathe new life to their team. They might not
back-to-back stops for them. If you count the ending of the first half.
They might not be in a position to have to go for onside play again.
That would be impressive.
Awesome. I would love that for them.
Great job. Great job. Great job.
It's a huge stop right there. 82-10, looking like one of the best teams today. Kind of struggling. This Team Uno defense does know how to get their stops. Offensively, they got to figure something out, though.
Yes. Team Uno has figured out a lot on defense. I think that they know exactly what they're supposed to be doing. It's the offense side of the ball. They haven't been able to get things clicking yet.
Brady Edmonds trying to get things going. They scored the first drive of the game with Ian Patterson in at quarterback since putting Brady back in. Not being able to kind of get down there.
So
but they have
weird.
moved the ball a little bit. Now it's weird how it works, man. It's weird. The 2-quarterback system. Maybe it gets your guy out of rhythm. Maybe it doesn't. It's kind of tough whenever someone comes in, score a touchdown and then you take them out.
Who do you have as the #1 quarterback in OT7?
Oh, Ryan Rakowski.
Ryan Rakowski from Trillion Boys. I think that's a good pick.
Yeah. Ryan Rakowski's #1. #2, Trey Taylor. There's Brady Evans taking a shot downfield, and he had him, just could not hit him. Nico Bland, the Arizona State commit, got the separation needed. Just couldn't drop it in there. Now the wind does play a factor here in Texas. If you're not used to it, it's a little bit different out here. I'll tell you what.
I agree.
You got your dad whistle perfected yet?
No.
I have mine. I figured it out recently.
What NFL player do you think would be the best at OT7?
Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
Jamar would be absolutely unstoppable.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it'd be a problem.
Jameis Winston.
Jameis Winston. Pat Surtain would just completely shut down an entire side of the field.
Sure.
You think Jameis Winston? I just realized you said that. That's hilarious. Jameis would be the most fun.
Yeah.
He'd be throwing anywhere and everywhere. It'd be awesome. But yeah, no, Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase would be an unstoppable enigma.
Yeah, just so
He'd be burning everybody, be routing everybody up, you'd be catching everything on people's heads. You can't even break tackles on the football field, but he'd find a way to do that out here. Now, a little bit of a stoppage, a little bit of confusion. We got Ryan Kay, the dude with the bucket hat right there to the right of your screen, causing some commotion, making Team Uno move back, trying to ruin Jamar Chase's life. We're going to get back to football here in a minute, Chad. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Karen, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing actually phenomenal.
Life's good?
Life's great.
Yeah.
It's a good time, yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
Brady Edmonds drops back again. Nice completion over the middle, and that's going to get a first down, much needed on that 3rd down. It was 6 minutes remaining in this game.
First down.
We're gonna talk to Tess real quick, who's talking to the most electrifying quarterback of the day, Peter Ford.
I am. Peter, how are we doing? How's your OT7 debut feel?
Oh, it's awesome. It's a ton of fun, and then I think we're proving a lot of people wrong.
I was going to say, people have kind of been sleeping on 8210s. What do you have to say to any of the doubters so far?
Yeah, you know, we started off slow in the first battle circuit, but you know, we got a couple new pieces and we've been doing great.
Aaron Donald couldn't be here today. Do you feel any added pressure, especially against Team Uno, to uphold Aaron's Super Bowl victory against Jamar?
I mean, yeah, you know, even without that, I'd hate losing to these guys. You know, the plan's to come here and beat them. Let's go.
We've been talking to the booth. You've been throwing absolute lasers. What's been working for you on the field?
Yeah, you know, a lot of wind, so I got to throw it pretty hard today. You know, I got a lot of great receivers. They're getting open over the middle of the field, and tight windows, you got to fit it in there.
Yeah, you've been doing a great job. All right, good. Best of luck out there. Back to you guys in the booth.
Thank you very much, Tess. Man is throwing absolute lasers. Another one throwing lasers. There he is, Brady Edmonds, getting the ball down around the goal line. It's now going to be a 4th down. Oh, I'm sorry, it's going to be a 3rd down, I believe. Oh, no, it's a 4th down.
It's a 4th down.
Yeah, it's a 4th down here. Gotta have it situation for Team Uno.
Yeah, Team Uno, if you want to, like, just have any shot, you need to score a touchdown.
No, you definitely need it. Oh, yeah, it is a 3rd down. That's what I thought. They were signaling 4th.
Yeah, 8210s was trying to get everyone to say 4th down.
That was crazy. Oh, that was wild. Like, we can't keep track of that. I was about to say, it should be a 3rd down. Brady Edmonds here. Nice little out route, and did he get in?
Yeah.
There it is. The ref nearly got ran over. Finally was able to give the signal. Team Uno alive here at OT7. Trying to get revenge for their head coach, Jamar Chase's Super Bowl loss to Aaron Donald and the Rams. Aaron Donald was amazing in that game, man. It was actually incredible. Peter Bork looking to lead this 82-10s offense. They're going money drive right here. I love using this right here.
I think you mentioned it earlier. Under 5 minutes, you're not positive you'll get the ball back. I mean, you probably will, but I like going money drive here.
Exactly. In a
Put
back
the pressure on
game,
Team
you
Uno.
need to be able to do this type of stuff. So.
But one thing we haven't seen today, we haven't seen a pick 10. So on a money drive, you throw an interception, that gets returned for a touchdown. That's 10 points for the defense. Peter Bork, I think, has got to be a little careful here because he's gotten a little loose in these last couple of drives.
He's going to launch this downfield. Matthew Gregory.
And that's how you start a money drive.
Oh, my goodness. One play on the money drive. They catch it in easily. 82-10s. Unstoppable right now. Peter Bork and Matthew Gregory. I mean, this is just a dime and a half right into the bucket. Man draped all over me. It does not matter. Tess, that was a beautiful catch, man.
It was. And I'm laughing just as Tom, like, in the middle of saying, Peter Bork needs to be careful. Throws
a bomb.
Yeah, those 50-yard bombs.
Yeah, I know nothing.
Yeah, no, you know nothing about football.
I'm well away.
Here we go. Team
and that's a money drive touchdown, by the way.
Yep, money drive touchdown, so now they're up 10.
And I'm donating some money.
Yeah, you are. That's $50 from Overtime Tom to some random subscriber at the end of the season. So you guys tune in, man. It's going to be pretty fun. There we go. Brady Edmonds on to start their money drive, trying to score 10 points to get this thing back. Once again, money drive. Worth 10 points if you score a touchdown. If it's picked off in return for a touchdown, though, it's 10 points for the defense. So a risk on both sides. You only get one per game. You don't want to leave the game without it.
Right.
Can't leave without it. You know who's that?
No.
That's Gunna.
That's Gunna?
Actually, no, I think that might be Future.
Might be Lil Baby.
It's someone from Atlanta.
It's
Gunna.
It's Gunna.
It's Gunna. Yeah, I was about to say, it's Gunna.
Shout out to our producer, Sterling, by the way. Having a great day.
Sterling lives in Atlanta. He knows that, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of Atlanta, you ever been to a crab, like a crab boil place?
In Atlanta?
Yeah.
Nah, you know what I do in Atlanta?
What do you do?
I just sit in the OTE arena and I eat Jolly Rancher gummies. I drink Gatorade, and I watch just like high school basketball.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
Speaking of OTE, Malik Thomas, the legend from OTE, the City Reapers, Arkansas stud, got a game tonight. I can't wait for it.
Oh, yeah, Arkansas playing a big game against High Point later. Oh, a dot there to the open receiver, Ace Latelli. And they are now in striking range. This is a bit of a shootout here. Team Uno, 2 minutes left in this game. Driving down the field.
This game's getting kind of
That's a first
intense.
down. Big play there. First and goal. They got 4 downs now from the 4-yard line. No way they don't score.
I think we're getting an overtime game.
Wow. You think so?
Yeah, I'm eating some Jolly Rancher gummies.
Hey,
I'm stressed.
Gummies, man.
This is the only thing that's going to calm me down right now.
These are unbelievable. I just got to with you, man. They're making me so happy. Here we go. First and goal. They're bringing some pressure. I was wondering. Oh, my goodness. What a catch! Torrent Hill, the tight end, they're headed right to the booth. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Team Uno.
Pressure in the face. It was an illegal rush. It did not matter. What a dime with the pressure in his face. Beautiful.
Guys, I was sitting on the throne. I had to hightail it out of there. I almost got taken out.
I saw that, Taz. You hustled. That was a good job.
It's beautiful.
Hey, man, now we
1 minute warning.
Yep.
24 game.
Who would have thought this would be the game of the day?
I didn't know. I didn't know it was going to be this close. Look. Now their quarterback, Bork. Can he keep things going? He's been the hottest quarterback all day. Has not been turning the ball over. He's been unbelievably accurate time and time again. Can he do it one more time? They're taking another shot. Matthew Gregory down there. And he has turned into their everything target. I think this is the guy to watch. Matthew Gregory, guy you see on the screen right now, number 5. He's unbelievable. Been getting open all day deep. Been catching contested balls in the lower red area.
Do you have any concerns about how often 82-10 just goes for the bomb?
No, not at all. Whenever you have a big arm quarterback like that, that's what you're supposed to do. This is 7-on-7, man.
Okay.
I like it's not like you have Mo Hassan out there throwing the football. You have a real deal future college superstar, Peter Bork. You need to be launching that thing. Here we go. Peter Bork on 2nd down. Gonna take another shot deep. Oh my goodness! And that was caught. Oh, it was caught, but just out of bounds.
Yeah.
First of all, what a gutsy throw on that corner. 2, what an unbelievable catch. 3, solid defense to make sure that was out of bounds.
Absolutely.
And right there, yeah. He actually brought that in, but just couldn't get a foot in bounds right there. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now,
3rd and long.
Now I'm questioning why. Yeah, now I'm questioning why they were doing the deep balls.
Yeah, they got to get some yards here for sure.
47 seconds.
Going a little bit.
Look, Team Uno is fighting for their first win here at OT7 as a brand new team, looking for their inaugural win at OT7. Could this be the start of something special for them? Need a stop here. Peter Bork over the middle. That's going to create a 4th down and about 6. The clock's going to be moving down. It's Gabe Jenkins on the catch. Peter Bork, 4th down and about 7 or 8 actually, instead of 6, 7. Peter Bork. Now we've actually had a quiet game today from Tamir Brown, the running back.
Right.
He's at the bottom of your screen. I'm going to see if they try to get him involved here. Peter Bork, he's going to lock to the
way out of bounds.
Way out of bounds.
There is a flag.
There is a flag on the field. It's going to be a holding on the defense. Now look, it's going to be a holding on the defense. It's going to be 5 yards, but it's still going to be 4th down.
Okay.
With about 12 seconds remaining, things are looking interesting.
Let's go, defense.
Still 4th down here, 12 seconds remaining. It's really the clock for me, though. I'm okay taking that penalty if I'm 82-10. If I'm in this situation as Team Uno, you know what I'm doing? I'm flagging you. I'm holding you. I don't care. I want the clock down. If I can hold you and it gets called, cool, so be it. That's another play that you just don't get to run. I need that clock down. Trying to get it down to a 1-play situation. Here we go. Peter Bork.
They weren't even set that time.
And they weren't set that time. It's going to be a ball to the back of the end zone. Do they have too many men on the field?
We're going to have a flag.
No, there were still 7 on the field. That's going to be a false start. I think they're going to decline that penalty. Legal formation. Team Uno gets the ball back.
Take a shot.
And they get a stop on 4th down. Cam Newton from C1N coming up next. They're taking on the Trillion Boys. Battle of 2 of the best quarterbacks here at OT7. It'll be interesting. Derek Baker taking on Ryan Rakowski. As it is right now, though, Team Uno, chat, with the chance to win their first game here at OT7.
I'm looking for Jack Junker.
Jack Junker, the guy wearing the Jamar jersey. Only 7 seconds remaining. We're looking at a shot to the end zone.
Yeah, it could be Torrent Hill, also the big tight end, number 22.
Okay. Like to see it. Here we go. Brady Edmonds looking over. Oh, and it's picked off!
Brother.
And they're going to get a shot with 2 seconds left. Oh, that was very anticlimactic.
That was depressing. And now Peter Bork, the big arm QB for 82-10, gets another crack at it. fire off one to the end zone here. I mean, if Team Uno lost this way, man, it would be devastating.
It'd be heartbreaking. And very interesting right here. One play left. Their deep threat, big body receiver, the dude that's been making all the plays today, Matthew Gregory, not in the game for them. Oh. Very interesting. Matthew Gregory not in the game. He's on the sideline. He's getting water right now at the Gatorade tent.
Yeah, he needs some Gary, which I get.
I'm circling one guy, Honor Johnson, at the top of your screen, 4-star DB. I think this might be the guy that they try to go to. They're going down there pretty slow. Back corner of the end zone. Can they get anything going? Intercepted. Now he might be able to return this.
Wait a minute.
Oh my goodness gracious. And ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in OT7 Season 5, we are going to overtime.
Hell yeah.
Here at Overtime 7.
Hey, we called this a little bit ago. There's been a great game between two great teams who both need a win here.
It's been an amazing game. Now look, here are the overtime rules. They're pretty simple. Both teams will have one 4-play drive each from the 20-yard line. The team that last possessed the ball will start on offense. If the game is still tied after each team's OT possession, a sudden death possession will occur. An interception at any point for either team will end the game. So look, don't want to throw a pick here. Need to go down the field and score.
Hey, take a deep breath.
OT rules here.
Hey, communicate.
Always fun, man.
Man.
Always fun overtime
Always fun.
stuff.
A
So now
game's never over.
Peterborg's going to get the ball on the 20-yard line. They got 4 plays here to punch it in, as you mentioned, Kieran. Aaron Donald's team has been really solid all afternoon, but a little bit slow in this second half, though. Let's see if they can get things going in this 4-down overtime for them.
I can.
Here we go. Peter Bork, been electric all day. That's caught. First down. All right, now that's the second down. About 5-yard pickup right there for Peter Bork. It's going to be an interesting strategy right here.
Hey, so Montana.
Second down and about 15 away. Peter Bork trying to get things going. Matthew Gregory back on the field. Antamir. Oh, Peter Bork. He ends up hesitating, throws that one out of bounds now. Third down, 2 downs from 15 yards away to try to figure this out.
We gotta get this.
Cat, who do we think is going to win? Oh, actually, they're going to call that one a sack, so they're actually going to lose a little bit of yardage. They're going to be at the 17 now on 3rd down. Chat, who do we think is going to pull this one out? I want to know what you guys think.
Who do you think?
I'm thinking Team Uno is going to get their first win in OT7 history. That's
I think this is coming down to sudden death.
I think this is going to be a huge win for them after starting off looking rough in the first 2 games and playing solid defense. I think their defense comes up clutch one more time right here.
I agree with that.
And we'll see what they can do.
I don't feel great about them on offense, though.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Peter Bork, 3rd down.
Okay.
Hits the out route. Ooh! I don't know. Holding on to that. That was crazy. He was nearly knocked incomplete. Jaden Jones with his solid hands. And now, one play from 9-yard line.
Okay.
Their undefeated record on the line. By undefeated, I mean they played 1-0.
They're 1-0. Hey, they're undefeated.
That O is on the line here for 82 tenths.
And you keep saying that. I like looking at Matthew Gregory here, man.
I'm surprised they haven't gotten him a little more involved. He's been electric all day.
Not against Jaden Jones either, though, number 6.
Yeah. Also, it's been a quiet game for Tamir Brown, number 8, the number 2 running back.
He's got
in the
options,
class
is what we're saying.
Yeah, he's got a lot of options. We're gonna see what he hits right here. Big play, 4th down. Going. Oh, he's wide open. Touchdown for 82 tenths. Kamarian Plunkett catches that one, and now. Yikes. 82 tenths. In control of this game.
But again, now Team Uno will get a whole entire possession, 4 down, see if they can punch it in well for sudden death.
We gotta get it stopped, and it's over.
Man,
There we go.
they had him stopped, though. That's disappointing.
It seemed like they had him stop right there. Got to be able to defend those 9 yards. Just 9 yards, a 4th and 9. Couldn't do it. Now here we go.
We get it stopped.
Brady Edmonds on offense now
There we
for
go.
Team Uno. That's a
job,
great
Mo.
pickup on 1st down for them. Trying to get Jamar Chase his first win in OT7 history. Gonna see what he can do here. Now, if you're Brady Edmonds, who are you looking for right here?
You know, I like number 22, Torrin Hill, the tight end. He had a big touchdown earlier today.
Huge catch. Oh, and
that works too.
Hey, Junker. Hitting the Junker.
Too.
Jack Junker.
But now as we get closer to this end zone, I think they're going to have to go get Torrin.
Oh, yeah. Jack Junker with a nice catch right there. They're doing what I think you should do. Move the ball methodically downfield, especially in the short space, and to give yourself an opportunity at the end zone. Real opportunities at the end zone here on third down. Brady Edmonds, named after Tom Brady. Tom Brady's been in so many overtime games that he shouldn't have been in because he got crazy lucky. But right here, Brady Edmonds earned this spot. Can he do it? That's going to be a sack, and it's going to be a fourth down. It's going to come down to fourth down.
Weirdly, it was a bad snap.
Yeah, dramatic fashion here.
Let's go.
It's tough, man. He's actually had a couple of low snaps today.
Yeah.
It's been tougher for Brady Edmonds.
But no, look, hey, you're Brady Edmonds. You're a
Actually, they're gonna call a holding on defense.
Hey, ready to go shopping?
Wow, if you see the right side of the frame right here, ended up taking them down to the ground.
Slow replay.
So now they're
third
gonna
down.
now they're gonna get a third down. They get 2 downs from this area. Got to score here for Team Uno, trying to get their first win in OT7 history. Good defense there. And through the hands of his intended wide receiver, James Bethea. He was trying to hit Jack Junker. They doubled him at the goal line. Now we have a 4th down and goal for Team Uno. All comes down to this.
Look, man.
Can Jamar Chase's team get their first win in OT7?
If you're Brady Edmonds, this is what you're here for. You're a 4-star committed to Ohio State. You want to be one of the best quarterbacks in the country? Punch it in right here, man.
Absolutely. Here we go. Back. Oh, what a dot!
Yes, sir.
Unbelievable throw.
Yes, sir.
Perfect ball placement for Team Uno, and they are not dead yet.
Love that.
So now it all comes down to this one play. For it all, sudden death. What an unbelievable throw and catch. I mean, that's exactly where it needs to be. Hits hits Landon Wrestler, who had that drop earlier today. It would have been for a touchdown in this game.
Hurry up!
What redemption there for
And
Landon.
look, Team Uno is going to be on offense for the sudden death. So if Team Uno punches it in, they win. If 82-10 gets a stop, they win. One play, everything is on the line here.
One play from the 7-yard line. The home team gets to elect if they want to be on offense or defense.
Uno feels a little out of whack.
Uno seems a little bit out of rhythm right here. One play, a penalty ends it. Let's see. Fires it. Tip up. Nearly caught on the but it's incomplete. And 82-10 stays alive. Team Uno in heartbreaking fashion for the 3rd time today comes up short. They're still going to be in search of their first OT7 win tomorrow. And for 82-10, starting off 2-0, one more game left against RG3. Unbelievable game. The best one that we've had all day so far, Tom. Look at this right here. I mean, nearly was able to get under it after the tip-up. That would have been an insane ending right there. But 82-10 stays alive. Aaron Donald. Maybe, is he just showing that he's the superior NFL player?
He's the man.
He might just be the superior NFL player as it is right now. Look, guys, don't go anywhere. Next, we have the best in all of OT7 when it comes to the quarterbacks. Truly versus C1N. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
I mean, are we surprised that Aaron Donald's team comes up with a clutch defensive stop to take down Jamar Chase's team? I mean, he got the victory in the Super Bowl, and they got the victory today. And here comes Tom running in to join me. Yay, Tom. Yay, 82-10s.
Damn, man. Look, I feel bad for Team Uno. I feel like they're so close. Jamar Chase in search of his first win, but shout out to AD, man.
Shout out to Peter Bork.
Yeah, he's a dog.
I'm a Peter Bork believer now.
I am as well. That 82-10 team, it feels like they just have a lot of chemistry. They never quit. They're good. They're
I
good.
think they're also coming in with a bit of a chip on their shoulder because people were kind of sleeping on Pittsburgh football. You hear about Florida, Texas. They're kind of an under-the-radar team.
I thought they'd be the worst team here.
Yeah, so I think they felt that, and they came to prove you wrong.
They're doing a great job so far, 2-0. They have a game later with RG3. I think everyone thinks they'll win that game, move to 3-0 maybe. This team's got a real chance at an OT7 title this year.
How about that? Cali Power and perhaps AD being the two undefeated teams on the day. That seems a little unexpected.
I also think Trillion Boys won the day 3-0. They have a tough couple games here. They're going to play C1N right now.
They do.
With Cam Newton, and then they'll go against their rivals, Raw Miami. I think Trillion Boys is also going to be 3-0 at the end of today.
Wow. Okay, you think they're going to beat C1N?
I do. I mean, Cam Newton, after losing the last game, really got on his guys, so maybe they come in with a little more firepower, but I don't know. It's something about this Trillion Boys team. I think Ryan Rakowski in his third year at OT7 is just on another level.
All right, let us know in the chat. Do you think this is a bounce-back game for C1N, or will Trillion advance to 2-0? Let us know. We got a great game coming up.
Hello and welcome back to Dallas, Texas, where we got OT7 Week 1 action. We have the best football players from around the country all competing for an OT7 championship. It is the Trillion Boys going head-to-head against Cam Newton's C1N squad for all the bragging rights here at OT7. I go by the name of Jukum Jones. Join with me is my guy, QB1, Mo Hassan. Today has not let us down. We've seen some amazing football from every team out here.
Yeah, it's not. We've seen big plays. We've seen upsets. I mean, what's next, right? And we got two of the most talented teams. We got some loud trash talk. We got Cam Newton out there. We got the best quarterback in the country. Let's go. I can't wait.
This is definition of fun in the sun, man. Trillion Boys is my pick to make it all the way to the end.
Wow.
They're one of the best teams in 7-on-7.
They are, and it's a large part because of Ryan Rakowski. He's the best quarterback in OT7. He set all of the records we have here at the quarterback position, and he's developed even since last season. He's developed a ton of offers, SEC. He's wearing an Auburn towel today, so maybe he goes out there and plays for the Tigers. But at the wide receiver position, there's two USC commits he's going to be targeting, Quentin Hill and Eli Woodard. But they're going to be at it all day.
But on the other end, C1N has been pretty good today, 1-1. Their first showing was really dominant. The second showing, not so much. I want to see Derek Baker find a groove this game and be able to capitalize.
Yeah, let's see if it's a bounce-back game for Derek Baker. He's the Tennessee commit. Cam Newton, the head coach, hand-picked him. That's his mentor. He's really helped develop his game, taking it to the next level. They have Travis Hunter. They have Nick Lanier, the 5-star Miami commit. It's an explosive offense.
And here we go, man. I'm excited to see this matchup. It's a lot of stars. More stars than a Rolls-Royce ceiling out here, Mo Hassan.
My gosh, that's a lot.
Hey, man, come on now. The sun is out bright right here in Texas. Trilly going to start off with the football. As we mentioned, Ryan Rakowski, just a veteran in the OT7 7-on-7 play. He holds almost every record you could possibly imagine that a quarterback could. Most passing touchdowns in the game, 8. Most passing touchdowns in the season, 58. Wow. Most passing yards in the season with 2,453. The kid is just a straight-up baller, and tonight, or today, I think he's just going to, as he almost threw a pick. I think he's going to continue to just show separation when it comes to Ryan Rakowski. Every time we do a quarterback list, I think he wants to show you, like, hey, that guy's not good as me, man.
Yeah, and look, he's confident. He's taking this to another level. You mentioned this is his 3rd year already in OT7. He understands the rules better than anyone. There's no platform that's too big for Ryan. He plays in a Southern California district with tons of talent. He's used to this. The big thing with Trillion, right, they lose their biggest weapon, Madden Williams, who's taking his talents to Texas A&M. And it used to be the Ryan Rakowski Madden Williams show. So what's this next iteration of the Trillion boys look like? And we mentioned earlier, it's Quentin Hale, right? He had 6 touchdowns last year at the OT7 finals, committed to USC. Eli Woodard, another guy committed to USC, one of the top risers in all of high school football. Braylon Clark, we're going to be mentioning his name often, the #1 player in all of North Carolina. So it's a little bit more of wide receiver by committee for them versus just forcing it to Madden every play.
Absolutely. Let's see what he does here on a big 4th down early. Got it. 1st down completed. Great pass right there by Rakowski. And you mentioned it, man. Madden Williams goes down as one of the best receivers to ever come towards OT7. And the question was, who is he going to throw to now? Well, he has some options, to be fair, but, man, that's one of the best QB receiver duos I think we've ever seen here at OT7, because though Ryan has all of the receiving, well, the throwing records, Madden got all the catching records.
Yeah.
So it goes hand in hand.
It was a little Tom Brady, Randy Moss situation. It really wasn't fair at some points, but this is the next development of Ryan's game. What do you do when you lose Madden Williams and he's able to deliver the ball evenly across the field? Honestly, you can make the argument, Snipe, that this is tougher to defend.
Yes.
If I have 4 or 5 weapons that are close to whatever Madden was last year, I'd rather have that because you could just double or triple Madden.
Yeah. And it's safe to say that he'll be moving up in the rankings, right? Right now, currently as speaking, he's a 3-star, right? Now, he got some good offers from Ole Miss, Purdue, Utah, to name a few, but he's only a junior, Mo. I think he can definitely easily become a 4-star, maybe even a 5-star, depending on how well he continues to progress. But I'm guaranteeing a 4-star before he's out of here.
No, I agree. If Ryan were 6'3 or 6'4, I think he would be a top 2 or 3 quarterback in the entire country. He's that good right now.
As we speak on it, touchdown, Trillion boys. They get it going first. Great pass inside to Kian Callis with the touchdown. 8th grader out there showing them how it's done.
8th graders out there, man, finding separation here in the low red zone. It's these option routes. Ryan has such good timing and chemistry with them. It seems like they just make it look so easy. And C1N defense is very good, by the way.
Yeah. Really good C1N defense. Oh, they called it short, actually. So they'll be going back out there to try to put some points up on the board. I thought it was good, Mo. Looked like they might have got him a little short there.
You mentioned earlier with the Aaron Rodgers comparison. Are we going to stick with that? You like that for?
I love it.
Yeah.
I've been calling him A-Rod for like the last 2 years. So this ain't nothing new to me.
Right.
You know, I really like the comparison, especially since we had Mike Eugenio last year. He was more of the Pat Mahomes. So we had a Pat Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers type thing going on.
I like that.
So, you know, man.
Those are big shoes, man.
Hey, man, really big shoes. Here we go. 3rd down after they called that one back. Can he get it back? He's rolling, he's looking, and it's incomplete, but it's a flag on the play. The defense is upset. They're going to call a holding on the defense.
Yeah, we're going to get a hold there on the defense. This is where size and length comes into play. They have a wide receiver named Charles Davis, number 9. He's about 6'6".
Yeah.
And they had him matched up. Watching this next play where they have him number 9, usually in the slot, right? And it's just because that's a mismatch. Right here, they have him all the way to the right.
Yep.
He stands about 4 or 5 inches taller than any corner he's going against. If I'm Ryan, I would target him right now.
Absolutely. Got to be looking at him, right? Rolling right to the right. Got a man wide open. And voila, magic touchdown for the Trillion boys. And it's right back to the 10th grader. To the 8th grader. He said, hey, man, give my touchdown back.
Yeah, we'll just give it right back to him. Watch Ryan. It's these half rolls here. Ryan does such a good job throwing on the run. It really just makes the job from the quarterback position easier, right? I don't have to read the whole field. Let's simplify things. We got half a field progression, 2 or 3 concepts. Usually it'll be a high-low concept. 1 to the flat, 1 to the back of the end zone. And that time, my first read is the one underneath. If it's there, you take it.
Here goes Derek Baker. He get a chance to come out here and ignite this C1N offense. It took a little break. Hopefully he can bounce them back. A lot of high praise for C1N. A lot of people thought that they were one of the better teams in the entire league. As we get to the rules of OT7, most pretty simple, man. A touchdown here is worth 7 points. You get a first down when you reach the opposite 20-yard line, You got the 1-point gamble, which you only can use in the last minute. And, of course, we got something called a money drive here. A money drive can only be used once, and it's worth 10 points. Got to be careful, though, man. Can't throw a pick. Defense score off that as well. Derek Baker looking, has a man. That's a great look right there.
Yeah, really good. That's what we call a 2-ball. So there's 1, 2, and 3, the ability to layer over the defender. There was a nickel guy in that first layer, throws it right over him on that sideline. And that's what we see with the ceiling of Derek Baker. We all know the intangibles are there. Just physically look at him. He's one of the biggest quarterbacks I think I've ever seen in high school football.
Absolutely.
And so he's taken after his mentor Cam on that end. He has a strong arm, he's accurate, but can he be consistent, right? Do you make the good plays consistently? That's what we need at the quarterback position. We don't need you to be occasionally great. We need you to be consistently good. And really that speaks for the whole team, right? It's one of these programs that's been at the knocking stage of a championship, semifinals, right? They're right there. They're as talented as anyone. But we want to see, can they make the next leap to win it all?
Absolutely, man. Right on the money. You know your ball, man. You know ball. I'll give it to you, Mo.
I try, man. I try.
Derek Baker dropping back, trying to put his name a lot higher in the hat of QBs out here at OT7. We told him that we had him 3 and 4 on the list, and he insisted that he was #1. And unfortunately, after that, he had a pretty bad performance, to say the least.
Wow.
But he can still reel it back with a big victory because Trillion Boys is a really good team. I think these two teams are definitely two of the best teams that's here this weekend, without a doubt.
No, they are. Definitely on the talent level. I mean, you've got guys committed to Power 4 programs all over the place. I think Derek Baker and Ryan Rakowski are going to be big-time players on Saturdays in the future. Now, chat, I want to know, give me a top 3 quarterback ranking. Where do Ryan, Derek, where do Peter Bork stand?
I mean, Peter Bork has stormed into this thing.
Right.
I don't know how many low.
You can make an argument that Peter Bork right now is the #1 guy at OT7.
He's playing
But
extremely
chat, I
well.
want to know what you think. Who's your favorite quarterback here at OT7?
By the way, chat, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Like up the stream if you're watching right now. Subscribe to the OT7 YouTube channel. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Me and Mo, just two guys who love football, man.
We just
out
love
here
ball.
In the Dallas Sun, watching some of the best high school players around the country compete head-to-head for all the marbles. Okay, here comes Cam Newton, C1N team in striking distance. They have one of the best receiver cores in all of OT7. Nick Lanier, Travis Hunter. He's getting touched. Easy check down right there, Mo.
Yeah, that's where we see the pro-style system of Cam Newton taking place. They, right here in this low red zone, they like to stack these wide receivers. What that does is draws confusion with the defense. Who's running the point? Are we going zone? Are we going man? Especially when you're crisscrossing with these mesh concepts and the speed that you have with C1N. Almost impossible to defend, especially when you have a guy like Travis Hunter.
Easy pass completed for Derek Baker. Big time pass. Amari Stevens, the 4-star Miami commit out of Hollywood, Florida.
I mean, it's unfair. When your third or fourth option is Amari Stevens, a man who runs a 4.340, he's committed to the University of Miami, and that's my fourth option? This is just unfair, Snap. I mean, what are we doing?
It's absolutely insane, man. The talent, right? Not to mention, right? He's playing alongside his future teammate, Nick Lanier. There's a lot of Miami going on.
Oh, yeah.
And they're going to be joined up with Malachi Tony. Talk about the, my goodness, man. Straight pass, and oh, he snagged that! My goodness, what absolute laser from Rakowski.
And we hope he's okay there on the ground. What a catch, but Ryan Rakowski, on my quarterback power ranking, Snipe, has been #1 for a reason.
Oh, talk to me.
The ability to pinpoint what the defense is doing in real time. It's called processing speed.
Okay.
Right? And Cam Newton understands that, right? So he's going to change the picture for the quarterback. I'm going to show a 2-high shell, which is 2 safeties, and I'm going to have them rotate post-snap. So, hey, you thought it was cover 2 zone. We're going to 1 man. So what do you do after that? You have about a second to react to that. And a guy like Ryan Rakowski, who's played so much football, he understands that in real time and can process it so quickly and dissect you like he just did right there.
Amazing breakdown, Mo, and that was Eli Woodward with the insane catch. Glad to see him get back up, the USC commit, 4-star, big-time reception there. And, I mean, you're absolutely right, man. When it comes to Rakowski, I haven't seen quarterback play this well at OT7 since Oscar.
We're referencing Oscar, the Arizona quarterback.
Big-time player, man.
Big-time player. But for sure, I think Ryan Rakowski, a big season now, puts himself into the Micah Eugenio low pro conversation. He has to at least be within that tier.
Yep. But the thing that they've done that he hasn't done so far is get it done when it matters. He still has not won an OT7 championship. It's the only thing hanging over his head.
Correct.
He has all the accomplishments and another beautiful place ball inside. Another touchdown. Trillion boys turning it up a notch. Quentin Hale to 4-star.
Yeah, Quentin Hill just got about 3 yards of separation here in the low red zone, which is just about unheard because you can't even open up. So that just speaks to his ability to get off the line of scrimmage on a release.
My goodness.
And the ability to high point. That's not an easy catch, by the way. It's slightly behind him.
Yes, I can.
Quentin Hale, I think, is one of the most complete wide receivers because we have short, shifty guys that are fast. There's big guys that are slow, but he's big and fast with good releases. Honestly, Snipe, I'm just going to say it. A little bit like Devontae Adams.
Oh!
A little bit like him.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
I like that. Devontae a little physical, though.
That's right. So is Quinn.
Devontae's kind of physical, man. I like that, though, man. First down. Yeah,
The USC commit, man. He's the next in line there for the Trojans. Lincoln Riley's going to develop, and he's going to win a Biletnikoff, I'm telling you.
A deep shot. Derek Baker has a man and is almost intercepted. Trillion couldn't come up with it, but Derek Baker taking a shot deep to start it out.
That's a listing. Inconsistency we were talking about with Derek. Because he has the ability to make that throw. Was it a smart decision? No, it's in double coverage. Right, so part of it is the decision making and the consistency with the accuracy. When the highs are high but the lows are low, let's find a place where we can be consistently moving the chains, especially when you have the wide receivers like you have here. All you have to do is be a point guard. We don't have to do anything special. There you go. Put the ball in play. We don't need to be Superman.
Big time play right there by Travis Hunter. And our own overtime Tess is working extremely hard down there on the sideline. What's up, Tess?
Hey, Snipe. I'm down here with Ryan. Ryan, how you feeling?
Good, how are you?
Good. I mean, we were talking earlier. I think you hold pretty much every passing record at OT7. Is there anything else you're looking to achieve this year? Any records you're wanting to break?
Scoring right now.
Good luck with that, Ryan. Back to you guys.
Amazing work. That was quick. But it is
My quickest interview yet.
It is Amari Stevens again as he hops into the Jolly Rancher pit. I mean, this guy has his hands all over the game like a crime scene, man. I mean, this guy is big time.
I mean, this guy's a yak monster. He just eats it up. That's what I'm talking about, right? Being a point guard. You're a basketball background guy, right? There's something to be said about putting the ball in play. You don't have to do too much. First down, he forces the ball into double coverage in the end zone. Why are we doing that? We have studs on the perimeter. Good things happen when you put the ball in play.
30 seconds left. Let's see if Ryan Rakowski can score, as he told overtime Test is what he's going to try to do out here. 30 seconds left in his first half.
And I believe him, too. That's the thing.
Hey, man, this guy can score in bunches. As we mentioned, he holds every record imaginable at OT7. Dropping back, looking, takes an easy completion across the sidelines, and they got to keep it going. 14-14. This game has been exactly what I thought it would be. These are two really good teams. I'm going to be honest with you. I did not have California Power dominating this early.
I didn't either.
Really, really impressed by them. And how about 82 tenths coming out of nowhere, right? I mean, Peter Bork looking like Tom Brady for crying out loud.
Why do you always
He's
on that
slinging.
shit?
It's been a lot of surprises so far, but you know, C1N is one of those teams that we have high hopes for.
Yeah. That's the thing about OT7. You really never know what you're going to get. You get the sleeper teams. That's what I love. The prospects no one knows about, and then sometimes they blow up with recruiting. We had Keyshawn Henderson not too long ago. No one knew who he was. Ends up as the #1 quarterback in the country.
Made the raccoon hat the most famous thing in the country.
Oh, I bought one right after.
Crocodile Dundee ain't got that no more. Shot down the field, and it's caught! It is caught! Touchdown! Are you kidding me? Quentin Hale does it again!
Quentin Hale, you are the most dominant wide receiver here today. Nobody can cover this man one-on-one. This is literally a situation where you just threw the ball. This is backyard football, Snipe. He didn't hit him in stride. He just said, run down, I'm going to throw the ball up to him. When you have Quentin Hale, a 6'3", 200-pound body out there, it works.
That is one of the most impressive touchdowns we've seen all day long. What a catch by Quentin Hale. Let's check out the rankings due to our guys over at Strictly to see how things have shaped up so far. Take a look at this, man. SFE at 2, C1N at 3, Trillion at 5, Roll Miami at 4. Cali Power at 10. That's That has been the biggest critique of the list. Cali Power being that low. Obviously, they came out firing. They have to move up at some point,
I see no AD 210s on there, which means Strictly has no clue what he's talking about. This is embarrassing.
Yeah, man. Hey.
Who invited Strictly?
The list
I didn't get an answer.
The list is fluid, all right? The list is fluid. You know, our own overtime
You know what else is
Tom
fluid?
worked
His
very
invitation.
closely with those guys over at Strictly on this list. They say Tom had
A lot of influence
veto
on it?
power. Tom had veto power on the Strictly rankings, and they say that, you know, he pretty much on Cali Power being that team.
They say Tom was the one who didn't want 8210s out here.
Yeah. And they also say that he can beat Ryan Porter in a fight.
Strictly's dumb. The Strictly guys, they're dumb. I hate them.
Oh, well, hey, man.
There you go.
At least we get to keep our job.
Hey.
Hey, we'll see y'all next week.
We get another week extension.
Hey, man, you know, whenever Tom decides to extend my week, man, it's
Whatever
always a great
Tom
day.
did. But, chat, I want to know, after that Quentin Hale catch, where does he rank as wide receivers? Because we know Nick Lanier on the other side is a
you're getting a little too
baller.
ahead of yourself,
but I
Mo.
want to know what the chat is thinking. They're different kinds of wide receivers.
You're right, though.
But, chat, you can give me a top 3 wide receivers. I want to know.
Oh, it's picked off.
Oh, my goodness.
Trillion is looking unstoppable as they get an interception. They'll be marked down right before the end zone. But what a play from the defender reading the eyes of Derek Baker. And once again, man, Derek Baker with the turnover.
Yeah, Derek's just, I think, a little late with his reads. He starts right, comes back down the middle, and you don't want to throw the ball late, especially in that area of the field. And just what a great job by Derek Coleman reading his eyes, like you just said. He's a young DB. He's got Oregon State, Sac State. I have a feeling he's going to have a lot more offers very soon, but a little bit of the inconsistency we were talking about from Derek Baker earlier.
Man, this Trillion team is looking good. I talked to Coach Stupin before the game, and you kind of lied to him, Mo. You told him that I had him top 10 worst teams in the league. Why you telling him?
Well, I'm trying to fire him. You know, it's kind of like psychology.
Okay.
You know.
Well, now he's mad at me.
Well, you can take it out of thick skin.
Yeah, you're right, man.
Yeah.
Who needs Stupid, right?
Yeah, who needs Stupid?
Here goes Rakowski. Dropping back, looking, wheeling, dealing, incomplete.
I know.
Great job right there by C1N, deflecting that one.
I know.
We have to start talking about Trillion in that top 3 range after a win here.
No. I told you I got him in the I got him in the championship, man.
Who do you have them playing, if that's the case?
Hey, Wads,
I have to see the rest of the team, to be fair, right?
No, that's fair.
Like so many teams we haven't seen. We got a defensive holding out on the field right now. But so many teams we haven't seen week 1. You know, man. You know, it's a lot of football played in both of these conferences. You know, we got the Diamond Conference, we got the Gold Conference. It's a lot of good football. So I want to hold that one off.
That's
you know,
fair.
Because it may be
a little bit of a
82-10,
cop-out,
who
but
knows?
it's fine. It could be AD.
But like, how can I go against teams I've never seen? Like, we haven't seen Low Pro yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, we haven't seen some of these teams. We haven't seen Midwest Boom. You know, maybe Coach JR figures it out.
I don't totally
It
have
is a
something.
sack on the play.
Second down.
You don't see too many of those, Mo.
What you talking about?
Yeah, but at least he didn't force the ball, right? We get the turnover, we have the momentum.
Lawyer.
Let's get points on the board. We have 4 downs here to score. I'm not mad at it, right? He's choosing not to force it again, which I'm happy about. And that's the experience part. Like, he's
Absolutely.
been here so much, he understands how important it is to have the ball within the 10-yard line.
Here he goes here, getting his guys together, getting them all on the same page. The leadership, man, coming from this guy, Ryan Rakowski, trying to get it done. 21-14. Trillion Boys have looked absolutely amazing so far today. 1-0, looking for 2-0. Throws it, and it looks complete. Did it count? And it does. Touchdown for Trilly. My goodness. Chase Bonta, the 3-star junior, with the touchdown.
Boys, it's feeling really trilly around here.
My goodness. Trillion Boys are back, and they're making a lot of noise. A win over C1N it'll go a long way. However, maybe did we overrate C1N? I mean, Strictly had them at 4. We definitely had them at the top of the list, and if they lose here, they go 1-2 on a day.
It's just, I mean, that's a possibility, but look at how much talent is on this roster.
Yeah, it is a lot of talent. I mean, money drive right here for C1N. A touchdown here will be worth 10 points. You only get 1 per game, so they must be feeling it. Very, very controversial to call a money drop after an interception. Right, you must really have you got a lot of faith in your
I
quarterback.
think you need to regain momentum.
Okay.
Right, and Cam Newton obviously trusts Derek Baker. A great first completion there. With a 10-point touchdown on the board, you're back in the driver. I mean, you're still down, but you're in the driving seat of this game, right? You have a lot of good things going for you. You get the touchdown, you get another stop, you're in this game. We just need to see the Derek Baker we saw in the first game, right? I feel like since he was up on this booth, we've seen a different Derek Baker, have we not?
Yes.
So he just needs to kind of calm down, get back into the system. And really, Nick Lanier has been quiet too. I think there's a direct correlation with Nick Lanier targets and the success of this football team.
I absolutely agree.
The offense hums as Nick Lanier goes.
They force-fed Nick Lanier in that game 1, and they absolutely won.
I wouldn't even use the word force because he got so much separation as he does right there.
Oh! And there it goes, touchdown, and he got a little bit something to say. Nick Lanier with the touchdown, he told me once he scored he was going to come on the booth. But look at him, he moving. Bo, you know ball.
I mean, it's common sense. He's one of the best wide receivers. He gets separation almost every play. Let's get him involved, especially early on. It just gets the juices going. It gets everyone feeling good about themselves, right?
He needs at least 6 pass attempts a game. At least 6.
At the very minimum.
Yeah,
for sure.
6.
For sure. Nick is such an asset. He was playing with Raw Miami last year, transferred over. He wanted to play for Cam Newton. Cam, I believe, is the best coach out here in OT7. He's brought in kind of this pro-style system. So when everything's clicking, in theory, they should be the favorite, but that's the big if things are clicking.
Got to get a stop here. Good job by C1N scoring on that money drive, which makes it a 4-point game. They get a stop here, score the football. We have a very, very different game. Meanwhile, Trillion Boys have not been stopped yet on a drive. They've been pretty much perfect out here on the field. And Ryan Rakowski is just willing and dealing with all the confidence in the world right now.
Yeah, it's definitely the best offense out here so far. Right now, it's Trilly offense and it's 82 Tenths. Those are the two most impressive offenses. Really the two best quarterbacks, Ryan Rakowski and Peter Bork, the former Michigan commit.
How about Uno, though? Force them to an overtime. I mean, Uno,
yeah, they're getting better. They're trending upwards.
I mean,
absolutely.
They may have lost every game, but everyone has been pretty much.
They're competitive.
Yeah,
and it's a brand new football team, right? So you have to expect you have the best receiver in the NFL. With someone with that pedigree, he's going to be able to kind of, get the boys going for sure.
Excited to see what they look like in the upcoming weeks, man. Here we go. Trillion Boys, first down. They got all control. 4 minutes left in this ball game. Up 4. Ryan Rakowski dropping back. He's looking. Throws a shot. Incomplete. This C1N defense has moments where they just make some fantastic plays.
Well, they're as talented as anyone out there. It's really kind of goes back to scheme and strategy. So when you have a Trillion Boy wide receiving crew that goes 5 deep, guys are just all studs. They're going to be playing on Saturdays, a mix of size, speed, etc. Like, what do? Right? And so look at the structure of this defense. They've been going to a 2-high look, so they have 2 safeties in the zone look, and everyone underneath is playing man. Right? So any mistakes, if anyone gets beat deep, you have your 2 safeties back there. And this 2-man look has had, it's been the most successful option so far, but you can't really stop Ryan Rakowski. You can only slow him down a little bit.
I mean, this defense is as good as they come, man. We haven't even mentioned Kamari Dorsey, who's, a 5-star. Texas A&M commit, turned into a 5-star after the OT7 debut. They got a lot of talent out here. Emerson Lewis, the 4-star, out of Savannah, Georgia. Really good defensive team.
Chat, let us know who you got right now. It's a 4-point game. Is Trilly going to win it? Is C1N going to come back? Is Cam the best coach in OT7? Let us know what you think.
And it is caught. Touchdown. They ruined a touchdown. Ryan Rakowski with another TD on the night. My goodness, man. He is carving.
Ryan might break all his own personal records.
I mean, at this point, he's just battling himself.
That's Eli Woodard, and he finds him right there. Look how tight that window is. Another USC commit, one of 2 that they have at the wide receiving position. And few guys do a better job of throwing with anticipation and timing and velocity in those tight windows. That's why Ryan's going to have a really successful college career.
And they confirmed the touchdown. This makes it almost impossible for C1N.
I like this fire. He didn't have this last year. That leadership. He's a year older. He's kind of taking more of a vocal stance.
Look at him.
I like that out of Ryan.
He got that dog in him. I checked the CAT scan.
Okay.
He got that dog in him.
Tell me what's in there.
I checked it out. Hey, man, C1 in.
You need that, though. Seriously, like, at the quarterback position, everyone feeds off of it, and I really love it.
C1 in got to score here. Throw the shot, got a man, and quickly get out of bounds. But it's not under a minute. The clock will still tick. Nice reception right there from Amari Stevens. He's been great for this team.
Yeah, Amari's been the best receiver this game for sure. It's these intermediate balls that Derek Baker does such a good job of. If he just kind of relied on it a tad more, I think they'd have more success instead of taking more shots down the field.
Dropping back, throws to his check down, gets some yards, and he gets back out of bounds. But like I said, under a minute, yes, the clock is still ticking. Score here, onside. This is the second time where, you know, C1 in has to rely on that onside. They did last game, they lost it. Looks like they're going to have to try to rely on it again, but means nothing if you can't score here.
Baker, look for them to target Nick Lanier again. He scored possession before.
Throws it. Oh, what a pass. Amari Stevens again. Are you kidding me? This kid is like that. Some of the best hands in the nation can catch a cold in the desert, Mo. And now they're going to use an onside play, get the football back with a chance to tie it up.
Yeah, Trilly tried something different, right? Because Amari Stevens been going crazy. We saw Lanier the driver. So what do? How do you stop these guys tonight? You do what's called a picket fence defense. So they lined everybody up at the goal line. Literally everyone was in a straight line. So how do you defend that? You have a few guys come underneath, you suck them up, and then Amari Stevens ran in the back of the end zone. It was a great play call. It's an NFL concept. Again, best coaching staff in OT7, Cam Newton. He knows what he's doing, how to beat that coverage.
Let's see what they can do here. This is a huge opportunity for C1 in to force this to overtime. They have to get on the opposite 20, and they do.
He got it.
What a pass.
Wow.
What a concept.
They're going to have a shot to win here tonight.
Okay, so Mo, talk to me through here, right? You still got 49 seconds, way more than enough time. The clock stop is NFL Pro rules. What are you looking for here with 49 seconds in a must-win situation?
Yeah, there's plenty of time. We don't need to force anything. We don't need to take any unnecessary shots unless it's there. Unless it's a gimme, let's take what the defense gives us, and let's prioritize balls outside of the numbers. Let's get out of bounds. Like you said, it's pro clock stoppage rules under a minute, so any ball that's incomplete is going to stop the clock, and any ball that's out of bounds as well.
See what we got. This is a huge opportunity for C1 in. They need this win. Cannot fall 1 and 2 on the day. Here we go. Baker drops back. He's looking. Oh! And as you mentioned, sometimes the incomplete pass works in your favor, but that could have almost been picked off.
I think they were better off, again, with the incompletion, like you just mentioned. A completion, I want to say less than 12 yards here that's inbounds is not worth it at all. Now, it changes a little bit now on third down. But I think if we can get a short completion out of bounds and a shot in the end zone, that'd be best case scenario here for Derek.
Here we go. Big down right here for C1 in. Throws it inside, and who would it be? Amari Stevens once again.
What a catch.
He is unbelievable. Another touchdown for this superstar of a receiver. The Miami commit is making some noise.
And the game is never over when you have Derek Baker at quarterback. He started out slow. It was very uncharacteristic, and he turned the heat on. Look at this ball. It just allows his wide receiver to elevate and get up there. Man, what is his vert? He got up there.
That is it. Like, bro, when you have so many options, and Cam is going for the 1-point gamble. Now, if anybody loves a 1-point gamble, it's Cam Newton. Now, this is very, very tricky here because if he scores, he gets the 1 point. But if he doesn't, Mo, he loses a point, which pretty much means he is willing to gamble this game pretty much on this play.
Right here.
Here we go, the biggest gamble. Baker looking, it's tipped, and it is no good. C1 in loses a point on a 1-point gamble, and that's why we call it a gamble, Mo. I mean, it's easy for me to say now, but do you just live with an overtime game?
See, but that's Cam's thing. It's risking it. He's Mr. 1-point gamble. He used to go for it every time last year, and he does it again. He's going to trust his player. Derek Baker's the guy he hands pick. It looks like there was miscommunication there. He's talking to the wide receivers, but yeah, I mean, look, Snipe, I'm with you. If it were me, I just came back down from 2 scores. I'm going to go to overtime. I have all the momentum in the world. Derek's playing lights out. Amari Stevens is playing like out of his mind right now. You have Nick Lanier. Let's go to overtime. It doesn't make sense.
I mean, I hate to be a Monday night quarterback and just
it's also a low percentage play.
Yeah, it is. And, you know, routinely, he's one of the only coaches that loves going for that one-point gamble. Yeah. I think we almost had to change the rules for Cam Newton. I think this was the Cam Newton rule.
The Cam rule.
Wow, man. C1N with a chance to send it to OT. I mean, an impossible pass that made it. And they're going to use an onside play. Here we go. C1N with another chance to win. He got to get to the 20. Throws it. Nah, that's not going to be good, man. And that'll do it.
I wish you would have seen this. It was a post wheel concept to the boundary. I wish you would have seen that post because it was a beautiful route. He's wide open. I think he would have scored. But he kind of fixated on the wheel route. Man, this is going to be one Derek wants back.
Such a good game, man. C1N was so close. And this is what the stats don't tell you. When you look at a team like this and they go 1-2, they don't tell you how close the games are, how competitive they are. Really good team here, just couldn't get it done often today. But, I mean, we got to show some love to Trillion boys. Showed a lot of fight, and it looked like they're going to walk away with this one unless, you know, Rakowski just throws a pick 7 or something like that.
He would never, right?
I know.
He would never.
There's no way.
But I guess that's been the story of C1N. It feels like, is this just the same old C1N? Did they trick us? We thought this would be a different year, a new C1N, but I don't know. They've always been that team that's on the brink, that could be the one, and so far it's looking like that's them again. But
Mo, we've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, okay? They're not who we thought they were. Man, OT7, baby, we're back in Dallas. Like, comment, and subscribe. We got more games coming up after this. Oh.
Well, the teams we thought were early favorites, C1N and Cold Hearts, maybe did not do as well as we thought they would do today. What do you think about that, Tom?
I think that I was right because I thought Trillion Boys would be the best team in OT7 this year other than Low Pro, and it looks like I'm a genius. Coach Shot Stupin had a great game there. I thought Ryan Rakowski looked great. C1N coming up short.
Tom, are you ready to get into some more trivia?
Let's give away some gear.
I want to give away a sweatshirt. Actually, I want to give away 2 sweatshirts because we didn't give away one earlier.
You can have the shirt off my back.
Thanks, Tom.
Yeah.
Or whoever you're giving it to.
Yeah.
All right, so the question is, first of all, make sure you like the stream.
Yes, right
and
now.
And then answer the question, who holds the record for most receiving touchdowns in a game and how many? There are 2 correct answers. So whoever says the 2 correct answers first, both of you will get a sweatshirt.
There's an obvious
Does that make
answer
sense?
and a low-key answer.
Yeah, there's one obvious answer, and then there's one.
Both of them are sophomores.
You have to say the number of touchdowns and the player in the same line, and then there's 2 different answers. So you only need to type one receiver, but if someone has already said the answer,
yes,
you might want to try and guess the other one.
Both of them play very similar to me.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
I would say so. So yeah, we're going to announce the winner after the next game, which is Raw Trillion again.
Yay.
I love Raw Trillion. It's my favorite rivalry ever.
Yeah, they hate each other.
These teams hate each other, but this might be Trillion's year. Trillion traditionally doesn't do great against Raw Miami.
Terrible.
But they look pretty good today.
Yeah, and you know what? Raw looked so bad in their first game, and they looked so good in their second game. I'm very curious what
They
version.
180'd. They 180'd. All right, we got the best rivalry in all of OT7. Raw Trillion coming up next.
Rivalry. We're back in Dallas, Texas for week 1 of OT7. It has been some amazing football all day long, and we got the best high school football players from around the country all competing for an OT7 championship. It gets really trilly. It's Raw Miami against the Trillion Boys in an all-out showdown. I go by the name of Jukum Jones. Join with me is my guy Care Bear Kieran and QB1 Mo Hassan.
Come on now.
This is it don't get more of an OG rivalry than these two teams right here.
It doesn't get any heated than this. You can't really call it a rivalry when one team's won one game and the other's lost 9. You know what I mean? What do you think?
I mean, yeah, Raw's won every time. It's not even a rivalry.
No. Last time they played, Trilly won.
Trilly got the last
yeah, once.
It can become a rivalry. It's just the most heated exchange in all of OT7.
Well, I mean, Raw Miami is a really talented team, but I think this year Trilly got their number.
Now, I think Trilly might have their number, but Raw has done nothing but come out here and beat the washed allegations.
Okay.
People were saying they weren't talking trash. People were saying that they weren't as good as they used to be. They took RG3 to the woodshed, and at the end of that game, started talking so much trash, I could barely contain myself. This is what 7-on-7 football is all about. Real rivalries, even though it's not really a rivalry. Raw on top, they're going to beat Trilly again.
But Trilly has some of the best quarterback play I've seen in all my days. Mo Hassan, you enjoy good quarterback play.
Yeah, and I enjoy bad takes from Kieran. This guy doesn't know ball. Raw is washed, and because Trillion, on the other hand, has the best quarterback that OT7 has seen. Yeah, I said it. Better than Micah Eugenio. He has surpassed Micah. He is the man. He is the legend. He is the next Aaron Rodgers.
Wow.
And he has 2 USC commits to throw the ball to. Quentin Hale has been an absolute stud. One of the top wide receivers in the country, Eli Woodard, and also going to the West Coast to play for USC and Lincoln Riley and possibly win a Belindikoff. But Trillion is going to absolutely blow the smokes out of Raw, and I can't wait to watch.
It's that soft USC California boy mentality that has him building this.
Wow.
This absolute nonsense narrative that Raw has been Trillion Boys' daddy for too long. and I'm tired of them being quiet. They need to talk some trash.
Well, I'm telling you what right now, man, this is Trillion's best time to kick Raw while they're down, because I'm telling you, they're washed, man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you go ahead and fold the clothes, man. Shout out to Kaylani. They're folded. This is a watch team right here.
Come pick up your gloves. I have them folded now.
Reports of their demise are warranted, I'll tell you that.
Hey, man.
I might not be able to sing anymore, man.
Let's see if Ace can get it done, man. He's coming in under this Dallas sun. Hopefully he's feeling rejuvenated.
Well, let me tell you what Raw Miami did, right? Raw Miami sat there, they looked at their past couple of seasons, and they said, dang, we lost to Low Pro in the championship. Then again, we played Low Pro closer than anyone did last season, and we lost to them again. The season before, we also lost to Low Pro. So what do they do? They go to the same area. They go to Las Vegas, Nevada. Micah Alejado giving a lot of people at OT7 problems. Also from Las Vegas, Nevada at Bishop Gorman. They get another quarterback underrated from there. And look, he's dropping dimes. This is the next Micah Eugenio.
Are you comparing Ace to Micah Eugenio? I just want to get this on the books. I just want to hear it.
Look, the standard for him is simple. All I've seen from shorter quarterbacks from Bishop Gorman High School.
Tate Martell?
University. No. I'm talking about here at OT7. Tate Martell's huge compared to those. Look, Ace Aminu is going to be the next Micah Eugenio.
Well, let's see if he can get a touchdown first.
I said it right now. Look at him move the ball down the field so easily.
It's been 2 plays.
And it's picked off!
I didn't predict that.
Hey, Kieran, I'll give you that. It was a completion to the wrong team.
We need a little bit of motivation early. It's okay. Hey, Michael also started off games against Raw.
Kieran, you owe Micah an apology on live television. Right, look at the camera
right now.
Give Micah an apology right there. That's you.
Come on,
You said Ryan Rakowski is better than him. I don't want to hear this.
Kieran,
guess who's about to score right now?
This is your chance to make this right. Tell the people at home, all 5,000 viewers, that you were dead wrong.
Just apologize.
I refuse to believe Raw is washed. And Ace is going to come back and throw 5 touchdowns this game. Watch. He's going to throw 5 touchdowns. I'm telling y'all can keep doubting.
What did I say pregame? He doesn't know ball, right? I said that?
He did.
Right. Keep doubting.
All right.
Meanwhile, here comes Trillion looking to stump a mud hole. They got one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Ryan
It's 0-0. How are you stomping a mud hole?
I say he's looking to stump a mud hole.
We all know what's going to happen.
No, Rakowski is amazing, though. He's my #1 rated quarterback for a reason.
Let me
he's solid.
Switched up quick, huh?
Yeah, man.
Switched up.
I like that the
I've
OT7
seen
players.
Shirley start off good against Raw over and over and over again. I don't know if they can beat him.
I like the OT7 players. They know Kieran now. They know he's quick to switch up, man. You can't trust him. He's the Wallow 267 of OT7.
Wow. Calling me Wallow is crazy.
They have a new team every week, okay? Ryan Rakowski is one of those guys that just checks off everything on the checklist. He can throw it deep. He got the great technique on the ball, great spin. There's nothing he can't do. And now he's coming to like this leadership role with Mo. I see him going over the guys, bumping guys, talking to him, going over their routes. Even when he's not on the field, he's over here on the side. He's going over everything with his teammates. He's very much so involved. And I know a lot of people was wondering, what would he be like without his main go-to guy, Matt Williams? How about him there perfect? He's been amazing so far.
He's been better, some would say. I haven't seen many incompletions from him. And like you said the leadership qualities of Ryan Rakowski. He wasn't as vocal last year. He's kind of, he's confident, but he was a little bit more on the quiet side, right? And he was younger, so he's developed, he's grown in that area, and I think it's really impressive. He's taking the next step.
And we got an unsportsmanlike conduct on Raw Miami's coach. At least they keep it in that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Tommy Schuler 2.0.
That's what I need, man. Look, Chop's awesome. But he hasn't been as mean as a Schuler has. And Schuler's not even mean. He just hasn't been as outspoken as a Schuler has. Schuler's that's what I'm looking to see. Right now, he should be on all fours barking at the other bitch. That's what I like seeing from the Raw Miami coaches.
All fours.
That's what I saw, man. I'm getting down there. That's what I like to see.
Another completion for Rakowski.
Like, look at these guys, man. Like, if they end up getting to stop, I need them to scream. I need all of these guys to be in their face. That's the real Raw Miami way.
Screaming.
But look,
that's what's missing, though, man.
That's what's missing right now from Raw Miami. Like, they're a little quiet on the bench.
Man.
They're not talking as much.
No PIs out there. No excessive dancing.
Now I will say this: their center talks more trash than any center I've ever seen.
I like that.
Their center was out there really barking at people, so I'm excited for that.
All fours?
I was so damn.
Rakowski dropping back, looking, wheeling, dealing, touchdown!
Oh wow!
My goodness, Ryan Rakowski filling it up, making it rain in OT7.
Well, that's Kyan Callis right there, the 8th grader from Norco, California, nicknamed Breezy. Breezy in the end zone.
I see why.
Come on now.
The way he left that defender. I call him Breezy too.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that's his 3rd touchdown on the day, Mo. They called one back. Then he got it right back again on the opposite side. This 8th grader is somebody we need to look at.
How old is this kid, man?
I mean, hey, man, I don't know, but
12?
Oh man. Age ain't
I am 12.
But a
yeah, exactly.
This kid is balling out here. I haven't seen a performance from an 8th grader like this since DJ Tubbs.
Anyway, back to the real Super Bowl.
Oh, here we go.
Raw Miami.
Oh, man.
And they figure it out, man. I refuse to buy into the Raw Miami Wash narrative that you guys want to push.
It's a laundry mat.
Ace Amina. Wow.
About 5 minutes from here, kid.
Let's see, Ace.
Oh!
What was that?
Absolute dot.
That's a dot.
That was a dot.
My goodness.
Come on now.
That was on a rope.
Tremont Isaac from
kidding me?
Florida.
That is an amazing pass downfield. Absolute laser. Look at that. Perfect ball.
Yeah,
he put that
on the post. That's what I like to see. That's the ball that if Mo Hassan was able to hit, he'd still be playing for.
Oh!
He'd still be there.
You know another guy who throws ducks on his off day? My guy Overtime Tom. He got Breezy with him. What up, Tom?
Hey, thank you, fellas. I'm down here with Breezy, an 8th grader out here at OT7. They're kind of dominating for an 8th grader. How you been feeling so far?
I feel all right. Just know what I got to do.
Now your team, Trillion Boys, been known to have some beef with Raw Miami. Now you're a young guy. Do you know the history a little bit? Do you care at all?
Nah, not really. Nah, I really don't care.
Did Coach Stupin seem a little more intense going into this game against Raw Miami?
Yeah, he did.
And Ryan Rakowski, a lot of people say that he might be the best quarterback in all of OT7. What's it like playing with a vet? Is there anything that he said to you, taught you while you guys build that connection?
Yeah, it's nice playing with him. Good connection for real.
You're only in 8th grade, but you think you're one of the best receivers here at OT7?
Yes, sir.
He's also taller than you, Tom.
Hey, you know what, Snipe?
Hey, Tom, you're shorter than an 8th grader,
and
man.
stronger.
You know what, Snipe? It gets to a point.
Who's stronger?
Hey, if we could just
I'll be honest,
just
he
book
has more
that
facial hair
flight,
than me,
flight for Snipe tonight.
No,
Actually, you know
was
what?
he touched?
Actually, you know what? He could he'll just take the bus home. Yeah. Just put his papers in.
It might not be enough room for me and Raw Miami.
Just bitterness is what I'm hearing. Just straight bitterness from Tom. That's unfortunate. It's not a good look on you, Tom.
Did the touchdown count right there?
No, I don't believe it did.
He's trying to plead to the ref. He's trying to plead to the ref.
Was he touched? It doesn't look like he was touched.
Oh,
he definitely was not touched.
No touch.
That should have been the touchdown.
Look touch to me.
It's no touch.
Last play was under review, and after review, it had been ruled.
Yep.
Oh, yeah!
All right.
Touchdown. Call is reversed. That's what it should be. Look, Raw Miami getting back busy. That's what I'm talking about. They're out there talking some smack.
I like that.
That's what I like to see.
I like that.
This is the Raw Miami we paid to see.
Maybe you were right. There's something in Bishop Gorman's waters.
There's something
in that
come on,
quarterback
now,
cycle.
Now you're picking it up. Now he throws a pick.
You
Pick first drive. You guys want to judge a book by a cover. I'm about to get Nick Saban on both of you guys. You guys want the kid to quit. You guys want to quit on the kid. It's ridiculous. I'm not going to sit here and have it.
Trillion boys back out here with this powerful offense. I don't think they've been stopped yet, Mo.
They haven't.
They are just looking like Low Pro 2.0 out here.
They've really retooled. They said, we don't need Madden. I think this offense might be sharper without. We need to run the analytics on this. But
like you mentioned, it's hard to defend a team with more options than me on a Saturday night.
And wow, that is very true. I have seen him on a Saturday night. I can attest to that. But I think they have a better mix of size and speed, right? Like Quentin Hale is a full 6'3", 200-pounder. I don't know if they had that kind of guy, like Quentin's grown since then, right? And you still have the faster, shiftier guys underneath, but it just feels like a more complete football team from Trillion.
Dude, Ace Amina just walked by the booth and then gave me a head nod, and I think I almost passed out from the aura.
Okay.
Too much.
All right.
Ridiculous.
You know, man, it gets to a point. It gets to a point, dude. You got to stop.
Yeah. I don't think I can. I'm so excited OT7's back. Chat, if you guys are excited that OT7's back, drop a W in the chat, man. I'm so excited. We're here another season. There's so many more storylines that get to be built. Maybe Low Pro comes out here and beats the snot out of everyone, but maybe they don't, guys. Maybe they don't. Maybe we get someone.
There's a chance that they're also washed.
That is true. Well, Low Pro could be washed.
Low Pro could also come
Chat, if you guys think Low Pro is washed, let us know in the chat. Wow.
Who's going to take? I mean, who's going to take the torch?
Wow, if Low Pro's washed.
The way Trilly's playing.
Okay. 82 attempts.
I got to say this. The only two teams to win OT7 national championships have been SFE and they have been Low Pro.
Yeah.
If you discount those two teams, who is the best team in OT7? That's
Really?
another one that I want.
I think it's these two.
Yeah, it's these two.
It's these two.
All right, I want you guys to answer in the chat. Who's the third best OT7 team of all time?
Let's put some respect on Cali Power. They lost some key games, but they've always been a hard out.
See, the problem is the Cali Power is like the Dallas Cowboys, man.
Oh, yeah.
They're amazing in the regular season. You see the ups and downs. Whenever the playoffs come around, cooked.
Team Huncho's
Just like
always been good.
Oh, Huncho, yeah. What are they, 0-10 in OT7?
Yeah, we had to replace Quavo with Gunna this year.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully Gunna get it going.
Nice. Yeah, man.
I think one might actually be a solid little team.
Yeah, you know Gunna did a whole entire music video at OTE. It was kind of crazy.
That's sick.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I heard you were in it.
Snipe was sitting there waiting to get in.
Yeah, I
Never
actually
got
did,
the call.
I did get a call. I did not get a call. I seen it on TV like the rest of
You know what? You do get video vixen a little bit.
Do I really?
Yeah.
I don't know how to take that. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
I can
I
tell
don't
you
know what that
it
means either, but I can see it.
Yeah. Well, Mo, thanks. Maybe it's the shades, man. Take the shades off.
You're a star.
The chat saying Low Pro is washed.
Oh!
Whoa.
They're saying Low Pro's a little washed.
Chat,
Everybody's
is
washed.
Raw Miami washed? That's what I want to know. Chat, let me know.
I'll tell you what.
Throw it in the comments.
I think they might change the narrative. Rakowski
big
goes a rocket. That's a PI. Gotta be.
People are saying Trilly and Raw in the chat, though.
No PI there, and Ross chirping.
That's what I like to hear. See, look, when Raw gets a stop, back in the olden day, back when I remember, back in my day of football, before it got soft, you know what I mean? Back in my day, when Raw got a stop or turnover on downs, the coach staff went out on the field and they started screaming at the other coaching staff. That's the Raw that I remember. That's the Raw that I would have seen.
The Raw that I remember, the first play of the game, they take the top off, and all you hear is,
yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about.
And about 15 backflips after that,
That's what I'm saying. That's the Raw that I remember.
Man.
I don't know if they have that anymore.
Times have changed, man. It's just AI and, just
maybe we're down
a lot
them.
going on.
that was good days, man.
Yeah.
Who's the Raw? I forgot the Raw quarterback. Light skin.
Yeah. You're talking about, oh, goodness, he went to TCU.
Yes.
Goodness gracious, I forget his name.
Man, he put up.
Man, no, he's amazing. I forgot.
Right before Helaman Kasunga.
Helaman Kasunga.
Ty.
Ty. I forgot what his name is.
Man, he was great. I love that kid, man. He put up some big
Julian
numbers.
saying the year before, too. Might win the Heisman Trophy this year. Go Bucks.
Might win the Heisman Trophy.
Yeah.
Brother, you misspelled Archman. You like
All right.
That's funny.
Rakowski back out. 4th and goal. Can he get
Ty
past
Hawkins.
Ty Hawkins.
Ty Hawkins.
Man. That's a good pull, man.
Shout out to Ty Hawkins.
Ty, I know you're somewhere
That's
watching.
Mustang, bro.
Shout out to the Horn.
He's out here in Dallas, man. He might be down the street.
Shout out Ty.
We miss you, Ty.
Love you, Ty.
And that right there. Oh, no, that's a huge stop. And the Raw Miami benches.
I told you, man. This team not the same.
Come on,
Nobody
can.
animation.
Guys, they used to scream at the other bench.
What's going on? Stupid is going crazy.
No, Stupid's screaming at his players. So look, this is the what I said though. It doesn't matter that it's new look. Stupid cares more about this game because of a little thing that we like to call, little brother syndrome. When a team's beating you 9 out of 10 times, it gets in your head. He cares about this win, man. Stupid's getting red in the face. He's yelling at people. Look at him. Look at this right here. That's passion. That's what I'm talking about. That's called I'm 1-9 against this team, and I don't want you kids selling me again.
Josh Stupid is crashing out. And another drop. My goodness, man. Raw Miami with a chance to take the lead before the second half, but the wind is starting to pick up, Mo.
It is, man. We don't like wind out here. It's tough throwing conditions, but it doesn't affect Ryan Rakowski.
It doesn't affect Ace Amina is actually what it is. Ryan Rakowski just got stopped. And I love Ryan. Ryan's amazing. He's my #1 rated quarterback, but Ace Amina might be going up the list.
So I have a question. Why isn't Ace in your top 5?
I had no clue who he was until yesterday. No, Ace is.
I got a real question. Why isn't Peter Bork in none of y'all top 5? Peter Bork came out here throwing
Peter Bork
like a bat out of hell.
If there's one adjustment that needs to be made, Peter Bork will be in my top 5
Heisman Trophy in 3
put
years.
the world on notice.
Yeah, Peter Bork will be in my top 5 next week. I can
looking like Trevor Lawrence.
Oh wow, you're getting a Kieran Hicks guarantee. He will be in my top 5 next week.
We're talking about Snipe sleeper picks. I like this little segment we've got going on.
Yeah, I got a lot of good sleepers out here, man. Peter Bork definitely is on that list.
Yep.
You can throw Jameer Brown on that list, man.
Big sleeper.
Big sleeper, man.
#1 wide receiver in the country, committed to Ohio State.
Yeah, a lot of guys don't really think he got what it takes.
Tamir Brown.
Tamir Brown is definitely a big-time sleeper, and after that last outing that we've seen from Amari Stevens, he's definitely on there too.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of guys the world is sleeping on. As we head into the halftime, let's check out the Strictly rankings to see how things have probably moved because we are about 11 games deep. I mean, obviously the big thing that will be changed is Cali Power being at 10, right? I mean, we can all expect them to be moved.
Came out here, went 3-0.
After Raw Miami goes 1-2, I'm sure they'll drop somewhere as well.
Where do you put 82-10s? That's the real question.
That's a good question. They're 2-0 on the day.
They got to be top 5.
What about we'll find out last game. We'll find out in the last game. Yeah, C1N 1-2. Yeah.
But if you care about how they lost 2 games. They lost 2 games in almost overtime. They had a chance to win both games by possession. But 1-2 is 1-2.
Losses.
Has anyone done enough to jump Low Pro as #1?
Oh, no, absolutely not.
No.
I don't even. Yeah, Low Pro is going to be an interesting one. Now look at Raw Miami playing some good defense here. Still, this is a low-scoring game, 7-7. Both defenses have made some good stops. It looks like a Mo Hassan football game. Inaccurate throws from time to time, but then good defense is what we're gonna.
I think that's what rivalry games do, right? Like it makes games closer than they should be. In reality, we know Trillion's the better football team.
Let's see if they can do it here, man. Second down.
I don't know if we know that.
Trilly has. I mean, this is the first time they've been stopped consecutive times on offense. They're usually a well-oiled machine as they pick up a few yards here. A lot of people believe in the Care Bear curse, so we'll see.
Oh, wow. The Care Bear curse is crazy.
I did hear that's a thing.
The Care Bear curse did definitely come into effect today. The Cold Hearts 0-2 after I said they were going to win the championship.
That's crazy. Then you said Ace was better than Mikey Eugenio, and he threw a pick.
Well, I didn't say better. I said he was the next.
Yep, and he still threw a pick.
No, better is how far Mo Hassan went.
Well, at least Mo got some numbers, man. I mean,
Ryan has all the quarterback records at OT7.
Oh, and that's a flag.
Yeah, I agree. Raw Miami will close to DDT in the refs here.
See, that's the Raw Miami that I know about.
Yep.
They need to be talking trash.
Yep. PI called on the defense. I agree with that call, man. What about you guys?
Yeah, let him play, man.
Okay.
I like this. No, really, let him play. I don't like that play at all. Feet start slipping there. They're trying to come back to the
grabbed
football.
his jersey.
No, he didn't. I didn't see that.
He got small hands.
I didn't see that. I disagree. Chat, what do you guys think? Was that a good PI call or not?
That's a great PI call, man.
I think you guys are full of shit.
3 and 4 here for Rakowski. Easy checkdowns for him. My guy, Overtime Tom, has the guy that everybody's mad at when it's not going their way, including me. What up, Tom?
Thank you, Snipe. I'm here with the most corrupt commissioner in all of sports,
super
Hunter
corrupt.
Mandel, who's put together an amazing league, but in all the wrong ways. Hunter, day 1 of OT7 Season 5. How are you feeling so far?
I'm feeling great. I want to apologize to our executive producer. I gave Fogues an attitude before on the mic, so I'm sorry, folks.
Yeah, no one cares about your apologies. He can beat you up later. Now, we got a lot of great teams this year, all right? I don't know if there's one single favorite, but talk about some of the NFL guys who have some teams this year that you've added to the league.
I mean, this year is pretty incredible. Like, we have RG3, we have Aaron Donald, Puka, Jamar. I mean, we really didn't think we would get this level of talent this year, and they all want to be a part of this. So it's pretty incredible to have them here.
And with all of that, obviously we're almost at the end of day 1. Has any team surprised you? Any team making you think, oh, they could give Low Pro, the other top teams, a run for their money?
Yo, 82 tenths. That quarterback, Peter, is incredible. He just decommitted from Michigan, thank God. So,
is it true that you're saying 82 tenths because you and Aaron Donald have beef and you're afraid of him because he will beat the living crap out of you?
Absolutely.
I love AD. I'm definitely terrified of him. So yeah, I am. I am saying AD 2 tenths because of that.
Thank you, Corrupt Commissioner Hunter Mandel. He will be taking bribes at any point throughout the season if you guys want to pay him, as Raw Miami frequently does.
Ask him who will win an arm wrestling contest between him and Stupid.
Him and who?
Stupid, Josh Stupid.
Oh yes, Mr. Mandel, Josh Stupid over here. It seems like he's been hitting the gym. You guys have a good rapport. Who would win in a wrestling match between you and Josh Stupid?
Look at
former Division I.
Can I get a shot on Josh? Look at
Oh wow.
How is he going to beat me in a wrestling match?
You heard it here first.
Oh wow.
Thank you, Mr. Mandel.
The disrespect.
Man, nothing's better than a corrupt commissioner with confidence.
Hunter can wrestle a little bit.
I would
man.
actually take Hunter.
That's a lot.
Who would you guys take?
That's the triple C.
I'll take Hunter now.
Yeah.
I'll take Hunter.
I think he's scrappy.
Who you taking, me or Mo in a wrestling match?
Oh, it's not even close.
I think I'm taking Kieran, man. I think Kieran, you guys about the same size. Kieran a little strong.
Have you seen him run a 40-yard dash?
I heard he runs a 4 flat.
I'm nimble though, brother.
Nimble.
The long speed isn't there, but the
Nimble
quickness
is great.
You gotta check my 10-yard split.
Calling yourself nimble is wild.
I'm a nimble guy, man.
By the way, like, comment, and subscribe to the OT7 YouTube channel. The more you like, the more nimble Kieran gets.
Actually, they call me a dancing bear, man. I'm moving around.
A dancing bear.
Like an agile offensive lineman.
Wow.
Gotta see my kicks.
Okay. Hey, man, Trillion Boys up a touchdown. Are you starting to regret your Raw Miami?
Not at all. This game is way closer than you guys expected it to be. 7.5 minutes left remaining. Ace Amina is a clutch quarterback, and Raw Miami is here to play close games. This is what most Trillion and Raw games look like. And Chili at the end, they end up selling like they always do.
Yeah, that's not happening.
All right. Don't think so. Ace Amina right here. Look at this beautiful first down.
The last time he called his name, he threw a pick, and it was almost picked off
First
again.
down.
You got to be careful, Kieran. What an amazing pass right there, though, by Ace. I mean, this guy came in with some really big shoes to fill. We talked about Raw Miami being one of the OG teams here at OT7. They've always been successful. Even if they haven't won it all, they've been one of the hardest teams to beat. And to be fair, this is probably one of the weaker receiving corps. I mean, Dave came in OT7 with just a crazy roster. Every 5-star in the state of Florida has played for this team. But this year, I mean, I think that's why people are calling them watch, just because of the names on the stat sheet. However, they can still perform in terms of names.
Well, I think when you lose a guy like Bryson Wright, how do you replace him? He's the best receiver maybe in the country. Amir Sears plays both sides. It's just hard, right? And then this quarterback, Ace Amina, he hasn't thrown with these guys, too. So we knew it was going to take time. It's just a matter of how long.
Yeah, maybe it was just one game, though. It was the rough first game. They went out there, they smoked RG3, and now they're playing really close to Trillion. They look solid on the offensive side of the ball. Also, guys, let's not act like this. Oh, my goodness. Great PBU right there. Staying through it. I think that's Kizzy, yeah.
That's, talk about contact on the ball right there. Look at that.
Yeah, there's King Baraka Kizzy, freshman
Give me that.
Orange, California, 6'3", the freshman All-American team.
That's
He
a
played
pro
last
man
year as an
right
8th grader, too, for them.
I saw all these 8th graders coming out of nowhere. I was terrible at everything.
That's crazy.
No, yeah, you were awful.
I couldn't even spell 8th grade in 8th grade.
You weren't that special. Gifted.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
No,
Here we
Jimmy
go.
Jones is a legend.
Here we go. I had a quick prom, man.
Let's go. Ace Amina floated it.
I tell you what,
and it's dropped.
They had pass. He would have set him up. He would have got.
No, that would have got crunched.
He would have got obliterated.
That thing was floating in the air for a while, brother.
That would have been a Reggie Bush remake right there.
Reggie Bush gets jacked up. Legendary video, man.
Yo, man. I ever told you the story of how I became a basketball player?
No.
A friend of mine threw one up in the middle, a tall one. I had to jump for it. Came down. basketball
That was the
player.
last time.
Basketball. I came down to basketball player.
Came down to basketball player. I got back up and said, okay.
So you're saying you're soft?
Oh, 100%.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, I play a game where I can flop it. It goes my way.
That's what I'm saying. Shout out SGA.
It's a big fourth down here.
Big fourth down.
10.
Can he get it done? Oh!
Dropped.
And they dropped it. No surprise there. Just can't get it done. It's been
there's a flag over there.
Oh, the flag comes in late.
A late flag.
Okay, see, I'm not a big fan. Let's see if it was a 3-pump rule out there on the field.
Yeah, that's one too
Uh-oh.
many.
See what the flag is.
Oh, and the center, like I said, the center's out there talking.
Yeah.
Hey, you said the center talk a lot of
Yeah, I
trash.
told you the center talks more trash than any of the coaches or
He's not
players
even
do on
playing.
Raw
He's
Miami.
just
though.
snapping the ball.
No, he loves it though, man. He's out there yapping.
Just
I
for
like
love of the game.
That's what I like to see.
Breaking news, overtime time just gave me the center's CAT scan. He got that dog. Breaking news. He got that dog.
I just don't understand. You have no influence on the game.
Oh, yeah, he do. He's in their head. He's taking real estate.
Mind games.
Look at him. Look at the energy. I love it.
Oh, he wants to get after it.
Oh, no, they're
Hey, get that man some pads, man. He's out there.
Oh.
See, he has the Raw Miami spirit. He has the Raw Miami spirit, right?
We need like 12 of him.
That's what I'm saying. That's the old Raw Miami.
We have to do the first
That's
ever.
reminiscent of old Raw Miami.
We got to do the first ever center bob cam. We have never bob cammed a center before.
Put the center on the
In
mic.
OT7 history.
Tom, let's get him on.
No matter what. Tom, you got to talk to him, man.
What is he saying?
Mr. Center, first of all, what's your name and how are you?
My name is Amari Sherfont. I'm pretty good.
Now,
He's
you're
smiling now.
very intimidating and scary. You were about to take on the whole Trillion Boys team. What happened?
I just don't like when a lot of people talk. It's a lot of talking. And then, I told him, if he come, I'm not going to be scared to fight him.
Yeah, let's see the square. Yeah, show me. Show me right now.
They trying to get me.
How many Trillion Boy players would it take to take you down, you think?
In a fight? Can we just gonna have to find him?
Well, let's not find out. Let's not find out. By the way, you're doing a great job snapping the ball.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Trillion Boys.
10-1. That's the record. That's okay.
Oh, wow.
They're familiar with the
Wow, they're
record.
familiar with the record down there, man.
I love that kid. I'll take 5 of those kids right
So
there.
look, like
we need about 8 more. No, we need 5 more of them.
Trilly can win this game, and you know what? It's nice, but they need like 3 more OT7 seasons to be able to come back for real.
It's going to be good for
It's about what you've done last for me.
Yeah, man.
This is a new season. We're not talking about last season, Kieran.
That's true. Look, if Trilly wins a championship before Raw Miami, that's the biggest flex.
I got some good news for you,
They're going
man.
to have a shot. They're going to have a shot.
Raw Miami, man, I tell you what, this don't work out. They could definitely open up a laundromat. It's safe to say that they're washed up, Kieran. How you feel about that?
Wow. But no, yeah. No,
they're missing the sizzle.
They're cooked. They don't have their play caller, Tommy Schuler.
Can I be honest? It's the juice, though. It's the juice that Raw Miami is missing right now. I miss after getting a stop. You're supposed to run on the field and scream at them.
It's supposed to be a receiver with all goals in his mouth right now, and they don't have it. Another touchdown for Trillion Boys. This rivalry is insane. My God.
Wow. Look, I think it just might be the Trillion Boys era of this rivalry.
Raw Miami has had their time, but now it's really true.
We got the coaches going at it.
Oh yeah, that's what I like to see.
He W's twice. I do this shit.
Oh yeah, that's what I look. Trilly's still the same Trilly. Raw being quiet is not what it's supposed to. Look, whether Raw lost or won, they were going to talk.
This is the Tom.
I've never seen the silence before.
This is where Tom Schuler shines. He'll be down 15 and he'll be talking like he's up 30. He'll be crawling right now.
I think these new coaches aren't used to this from Trilly, but I think Trilly might bring out the old Raw Miami. I hope they do.
Trilly coaches just went up to Raw and they said, "We need the money because we're the show."
Oh wow!
Wow, that's a good line.
Oh wow!
You know they had a movie too. Did you guys watch it?
I did not see it.
Oh, you didn't get invited? Oh,
I missed that one.
You got invited to that one?
There was a premiere.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
That's
Only
nice.
Mo get invited
Sucks,
to movie
man.
premiere.
Yeah, no, you can catch it on Tubi.
That's crazy.
You can catch that one on the burnt DVD at your local Shell. Yeah.
Catch that red box.
They still got those?
Go to your local.
They'll make them for that one, man.
At Best Buy, there's a new.
I know.
Go to your local Radio Shack. And
You can go to 123 Movies and see that on recorded on
what a
DVD.
catch.
And look, hey, 2-possession game, but this game is not over yet.
This would be so funny if they win this.
This is a money drive. They score right here, 44 seconds left. They do have an onside play opportunity. It would be very Raw Miami.
Would this be the funniest comeback of all time?
This would be hilarious.
I like it if Raw Miami was to win this game. Because Trillion is talking crazy.
If Raw Miami wins, we're all jumping in the Jolly Rancher Gummies pit.
100%.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
100%.
If they come back and win this, I'll jump in there.
It ain't easy.
And then I'll probably get a whole bag, too.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
Oh!
The window's open.
They got a chance.
The window's open, gentlemen.
They have a chance, ladies and gentlemen.
The window is open, gentlemen.
Anything can happen at OT7.
Hey guys, this is why you never want to be in a situation where you have the money ball in your pocket.
Yeah.
We're gonna, like, if you're up, if you're not, that last possession
I
that
mean,
you
if
think you might
Trillion
have, you have
loses,
to use
fellas,
it.
I
Man,
mean,
hey, listen, if
we might
Trillion
have a
loses
war.
this,
Oh no, I'm excited for security. This is the rivalry that we want. This is what we need.
are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Like, comment, and subscribe. We got
yeah.
rivalry action here at OT7. Raw Miami with a chance to win. They call it onside play here.
Look, they don't have to get all the way down. They just need to get to the 20.
If they
To
don't
pick up
have
this
to
first down, they have 21 seconds. Get to the 20, get up and clock it. It gets you a new set of downs. Essentially, this is like a 4th and 20 right now.
Karen, this is how legends are made. Ace is behind the snap.
Absolutely.
A win over their biggest rivals. His first week at OT7. Will it be a legend? Takes a shot.
Can he get there?
He doesn't get there. And it's all
I didn't like that one. I didn't like that one,
I don't
man.
think he knew the rules. He's
It
trying to
looks
go to
like
the spot. Ace is trying to go
There was
to the spot.
miscommunication. He thought he needed about 15 yards, not
He knew
20.
the rules.
Yep.
He's a rookie.
Nah, I think
No,
he's
just
a
lack of
young
awareness.
QB. He's a young QB. You had to get to the 20.
But that's
I don't
coaching,
know
though.
if
The
he
coach
was
got to let him
yeah.
know where to throw that ball.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
He went to the spot, put down at the spot.
Just scheme. Why are we running routes short of where we need to be?
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, man. Tough, though. Trilly's going to end up pulling this one off.
I really wanted to laugh, man. I'm not going to lie. I kind of already pre-laughing there, but Trillion looking unfazed, looking like one of the best teams in week 1 of OT7.
Hey, Tim.
Super impressive.
Wow.
Ryan Rakowski, I mean, this receiving.
Hey, guys. I think
Getting it
Trilly's on a win streak.
Oh, yeah.
Against Raw Miami has it.
Wow, two straight,
It'll
right?
be 2 straight.
Yeah.
You gotta go hit him, Q.
Maybe it's the start of a new era.
Pick 7.
Have we thought about that?
Yeah. Beautiful design right there.
And I think
They're
Are they
pick
gonna
that
try
one.
to score
That's
again?
They're gonna
gonna
score.
be. Do they want to try to score again? That's
do
gonna be
it.
the end of the game there. Stupid launches his hat in the air.
Oh.
And he's out there golfing on him. I don't know what that was, but it was beautiful.
This
Threw
is
his hat
stupid
like
Super
Bobby
Bowl.
Shmurda.
Man.
Trillion gets the win over their arch nemesis, Raw Miami. We still got one more game left. Don't go anywhere, man. 82 attempts and RG3 coming up next.
Finally happened. Trillion beat Raw. Tom, what'd you think of that game?
Look, Trillion Boys is definitely the better team right now, right? Like they look very complete. Ryan Rakowski returning for his 3rd year. They're good. I think Raw though has a lot of talent. I actually feel good that Raw kind of played a close game there.
Totally.
If I'm Raw, I'm like we didn't play well and we still almost won. So
Yeah.
I think it'll be a very interesting rivalry. That's not the last time we're going to see those teams play this year.
Yeah, that is correct. Before this game, Trillion was 8-1.
Yeah.
Or excuse me, Raw was 8-1 against Trillion. So now it is 8-2 Raw for the all-time record. So I don't know why we're calling it a rivalry if it's still at 8-2, but we like seeing them play.
It's fun when they play. They talk a lot of trash. I think Trillion Boys maybe woke Raw up a little bit.
Yes, for sure. But I have some fun news. We did trivia last game. And so the question was, which players hold the record for the most receiving touchdowns in a game and how many? You had to say the player and how many touchdowns they had. Tom, do you know the answers?
I do know the answers. It is Bryson Wright, who had
Correct.
5 touchdowns in one game, and Zyron Manor from Low Pro also scored 5 touchdowns in one game. Both
Yes.
those guys, absolute OT7 legends.
Legends. So those were the 2 correct answers. And the users that got them, ABGOULB1211.
Nice work.
AB Dolb 1211 said Bryson Wright with 5, so you get a hoodie. And then this person, they were overachieving. They said both.
They got both.
Pi Kai Fora Ho. Yep. PAIKAIFOROHA.
Okay, amazing. What if we reach out to giveaways?
Yes, they need to email giveaways at itsovertime.com.
Okay.
They said Bryson Wright and Zyron Manor 5.
That's very impressive.
They were really thorough with the giveaway answer.
Yeah, I have a feeling that was Sniper Jones.
Yes. But now we got our last game of the day. 82-10s versus RG3. Some NFL guys who are unfortunately not here, but their teams are still hoping to represent for their coaches.
I got RG3 winning this one. I think it's going to be a big upset.
I don't know. I'm a Peter Bork believer, so I think they're going to go undefeated on the day. I think 82-10s keeps this one. Let us know in the chat who you guys got.
We saved the best for last on day one, week one of OT7. We are live in Dallas, Texas, and it all comes down to this, the final game of the day. 82-10 Aaron Donald against RG3, Robert Griffin III. It is an NFL showdown here at OT7. Two of the best 7-on-7 teams going at it for all of the marbles. I'm Jukum Jones. Joined with me is Care Bear Kieran and Mo Hassan. You feeling it right now, man? I like that.
I'm feeling it, dude. I'm loving it. Football is back. I'm just happy to be here, man. It means something to me.
That's right, the second best state for football that we've got in this United States of America. But these are the best athletes, so I can't wait to watch them.
I thought they fell down the list, man. Hey, 82-10s has been the biggest surprise of week one. They've been nothing short of amazing. I'm not going to lie.
Look, Peter Bork is the story here. The 4-star quarterback, the Ohio State, I'm sorry, not the Ohio State commit. He is out here launching the football at an incredible velocity, just all over the field. He's launching in the tight windows. He's hitting wide open receivers over the top. It doesn't matter. 82-10s is on fire, and it's because of this man right here.
That's right, and on the other side, it's going to be a tough matchup for RG3's team, but I'm excited to watch quarterback Benji Fisher. He's handpicked by RG, who's been mentoring him hands first. He's looking for his first FBS offer, so he's a guy with a chip on his shoulder. He identified a diamond in the rough. He's got a lot to prove, so I want to see him take advantage of this platform. And it's an elite 1-2 punch at wide receiver, Benny Easter Jr. and Alvin Mosley. He's going to be spreading it around all day today.
Man, we got a good game lined up. Let's see if this 82-10s can be as good as we think they are. I mean, to be fair, they wasn't in any of the rankings.
No, we all expected horrible things out of 82-10s.
And they came out here pretty good. Now, I just need to know.
Not pretty good. They've been amazing.
Yeah, I just want to know.
And it's because of this guy right here.
No, wait, right?
Oh, my goodness.
If he would have made that, I would have taken my shirt off.
Look,
please don't.
Let's have the conversation right here. Matthew Gregory might be the most underrated receiver in the entire country.
Okay.
This kid is unbelievable. He's caught everything contested. He's been burning DBs all dang day.
Yeah.
He's unbelievable.
How about give me Tamir Brown? He's the #2 ranked running back for them. And they use him like at slot, in the backfield, at the X and Z positions out wide. You don't see that often at the running back position. He's really helped Peter Bork create separation. He's kind of like a security blanket. On third down, he goes to Tamir Brown.
And how about a receiver with those type of hands and route running ability? Here we go. Peter Bork, he's been great all day long, throws a dot. Yeah. And guys, he keep playing this way. I'm gonna have to change his name to a verb. He's borking right now.
He's borking.
He's borking.
He's out there borking at these guys, brother. Nah, yeah, you don't want to get borked out there.
Yeah, you don't want to get borked. Oh, and the DB got borked. I mean, he's playing that well.
No, he is. He's been, honestly, he's the talk of the day.
He is.
Like, for real, it's Ryan Rakowski and it's Peter Bork. He recently decommitted from Michigan, so we'll see what happens as he opens up his recruitment, but I see why he's I see why he's a consensus top 10 guy in the country.
Yeah. No, he's been unbelievable. They got a 4th down here in RG3. I mean, you couldn't have a worse start. They got smoked 31-0.
That's not good.
By Raw Miami. So, you know.
But you were high on Kavion Bryant. So they have a 2-quarterback system.
Yeah, they do.
I mentioned Benji Fisher earlier, and then Kavion Bryant's the other guy.
Yeah.
You have him in your top 5.
I do.
I'm just saying.
I know, because he's amazing. I'm telling you, whenever you see the on-field film, he got one drive and he threw a pick. So, but like,
right. But
I think you're going to see more of Kavion Bryant during the weekend.
Well, this is the big 4th and 7 here for Peter Bork.
Yeah. Need to be able to pick this up. Can RG3 get a stop today? No.
And RG3.
Hold up. They're going to say it's just short.
It's really
They are going to say it's short. Wow.
That's a tough.
I just got bit by something. Wow.
It's a little bug, man.
Texas bugs.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of bugs out
You
there.
got borked?
I got borked. One of these bugs borked me, man.
They called it a first down, actually.
Wow.
What, they call that a first down?
That's the bork treatment.
I was about to say RG3 got borked.
No, yeah, RG3's defense just got borked by the refs. That's not okay.
Something you don't want.
Here we go, man.
Don't want to get borked by the refs.
No. First down, new slate, the 82-10ths. Drop it back and
now look, he is not a stranger to trying to fit this ball into tight windows, man. Is that? I'll ask you this, Mo, as a quarterback. Is that because he's a little bit late on these throws, or is he just a little bit confident?
I think it's a combination of he has been late on some, especially down the field. We see him overshooting and even underthrowing on some, right? So we talk about on deep throws, when do we throw the ball? When he's even, he's leaving. So if you wait until the receiver actually has separation, it's going to be too late. And a part of it, too, is sometimes his receivers are just not getting separation. So he's doing a good job of, even when that's the case, throwing it back shoulder, putting it right where it needs to be.
He's looking to bork one to the sideline right now.
and he does. Another completion for PB.
Big PB and J, man. Shout out Peter Bork.
Give me some PB, man. You know he's a lacrosse player, too, growing up?
He looked like a tough kid.
Yeah, no, I'm more impressed with the football because lacrosse isn't a real sport for all the guys that aren't good enough to play football. But
Hey, Bill Belichick loves his lacrosse players.
No, that's awesome for Bill Belichick. He also
Greatest
loves
football coach of all time. So.
Not all of Famer.
Yeah, no. Girlfriend's ready to move.
Well, here we go. here we go. 82. Oh!
Goodness.
How did he drop that?
The only way PB's going to throw a pick if
that thing just borked right out of his hands, and unfortunately, that's going to give them a fourth down here with a little bit of room.
Daniel Oliver, the freshman, got to catch
shout out
that
to RG3 making the adjustment and making these guys bork for it.
A little bit of a stretch.
I mean, it's the second fourth down that, this 82-10s team have seen in this game alone, and we only one possession in.
Let's go! Let's go, hurry up!
Is it the RG3 defense, or is it 82-10s offense right now, fellas?
I think RG3's defense is genuinely making an adjustment.
What do you guys think about Peter Bork? I want to know, is he the best quarterback at OT7? Let us know.
Let's see, man.
Out of Rakowski, what we've seen.
A touchdown here.
Borked off! And now!
I think he got him.
Oh, he touched him. He just touched him. And they're all headed to the pit. Everybody's headed to the pit. Everyone watch out. They're all headed to the pit.
And it may have been too early.
The Jolly Rancher Gummy Pit. RG3.
Is that their first score?
Yes, sir. Their first anything of the weekend.
Okay.
I think we
And
called
I'm
it too
happy
early,
for them
man.
celebrating it, dude.
Was that a real announcer curse?
Yeah, it could be, man. We was kind of glazing Peter a little bit. It backfired.
Let's stop glazing.
Yeah, I'm not into glazing anymore, man. Every time we glaze somebody, they play terrible.
Yeah, no. No, he got borked off right there.
Besides Ryan Rakowski, he's glaze-proof.
Let's go, D.
He still played great. Here we go, man. RG3 with a chance to score for the first time all day. They need this one, man. What would a touchdown?
Kavian Bryant in the game now. He gets the start in this game. Benji Fisher got the start last game.
And they threw a flag.
Kavian, one of the top quarterbacks in the country, committed to Texas Tech, top 50 kid.
K-Swish.
I was surprised he was in your top 5. You had him, what, number 4?
Nah, I did have him number 4 on my top 5 quarterbacks
Committed
list.
to Texas Tech?
He is committed to Texas Tech, and I don't like Texas Tech, so you know that he's a very special talent. He's got all the arm in the
They
world.
threw him an oil rig over there, apparently. He owns an oil rig
Yeah,
now.
he might own an oil rig now. to go to
Every
Texas
quarterback
Tech.
at Texas Tech owns an oil
Yeah,
rig.
this kid has
Yes.
$17
Yo,
million
definitely.
in his bank account right now. That's,
Yes. I saw him pull up in a Lamborghini Urus.
yeah,
man.
no. Texas Tech's got stupendous amounts of money, but this kid, it's not about the money, it's about the talent with him. All the arm in the world. He's a very calm, cool, collected quarterback. You're going to see it right here with RG3. They look like a different team right now.
Boy, and he's got his future teammate out there, too, Benny Easter Jr. 20 touchdowns last year at receiver. That's pretty insane.
Yeah, that's impressive, man. 20 touchdowns.
He's committed to Tech, but guess who's trying to flip him?
Who?
The Bucks.
Oh, I like that.
I don't think they're going to.
Now, that's a very, essentially, hey, do you want to be a top 20 pick in the NFL draft?
I know, right?
Or do you want to make $10 million?
Or do you want to make 10? I mean, I'll take both.
I'll take
What an, what a play. Gabe Jenkins, who also plays wide receiver for this 82-10 team, with the recovery right there at safety. Unbelievable range. Look at this. He doesn't make this play. This is a touchdown.
That's a good hand right there. Look at the effort, laying it all on the line right there. It's 82-50. I told you, man, they have adopted the mindset of their team owner, Aaron Donald, okay? By the way, we got 2 NFL teams. We got RG3 and we got Aaron Donald. Who else would you think will make a great team here? OT7. Me and Mo Hassan said Chad Ochocinco would be great at OT7. We need Ocho.
I think Marshawn Lynch would be great.
Oh, that would be great. Marshawn Lynch would be fired too. Chat, tell us what NFL player would you like to see with the team here at OT7? We do so many this year. Puka, you've seen Jamar Chase out here right now. We got Aaron Donald, RG3, Cam Newton, of course. There's so many. But I would love if Ocho had a team, bro. The excitement, the energy.
I'm going to throw a name out there. If Ocho had a team, I think his head coach would be, in his play call, would be TJ Houshmandzadeh. This is my guy.
That would actually be fire.
TJ's amazing. He helps coaches. Oh, my goodness. What a catch and what a throw as well from Kavion Bryant. My goodness. Elevating in the back of the end zone.
We have a flag. I think that's going to get called back.
Oh, no.
I think that's pass interference.
Oh, Lord.
Look at all of RG3 celebrating. See, this is what a team's about. Every single person on the team out there celebrating. Benny Easter Jr. hitting his future college teammate. Texas Tech fans, if you're a Red Raider, this could be coming soon to Lubbock.
My God.
Yeah, Kavion Bryant showing some signs of life, right? He had that tough interception last game. They get blown out. And I think that's the marking of a good quarterback, right? It's a next play mentality. Comes out, throws a strike. And who thought RG3 would be up on 82-10s?
Hey, man, maybe this 82-10s team is frauds. We got to stay here and find out. Peter Bork back out here.
Are we just off Peter Bork?
Wow.
It's that fast around here, OT7. We don't waste no time, man.
Come on now. You guys are tripping.
And he's back Borking. Pass completed.
Back Borking, baby.
I got overtime. Tom is locked in on the sidelines. What up, Tom?
Hey, Snipe, I got the guy who just made a big play. Benny Easter, huge touchdown in the end zone. Kind of mossed our guy down there. Take me through what happened.
Just kind of threw my hand up. Texas Tech commit, quarterback, Kavion Bryant. You know, we both go to the same school, so try to kind of build that connection, threw my hand up, put in the right place, snagged it.
What did you say to the DB after that? Because you guys kind of all jumped around over there.
I told him, can't mess with him, the chosen one. Remember that.
Oh, you are the chosen one. All right, cool. Your squad off to a better start in this game. What do you guys got to do to hopefully turn things up and get a win today?
It's really about just building confidence. We know who he is at the end of the day. That's really it, building confidence. You know who he is. You know nobody can play with us in this tournament right here. So
I don't know.
Just building confidence.
I don't think we will.
And a lot of good wide receivers here at OT7. Where do you think you rank, Mr. Easter?
Oh, number one for sure. You gotta know that.
There you go, fellas. Back to you in the booth.
We seen our first rush from RG3, but if Peter Bork got wheels.
If you rush Bork, you better get him.
Yeah. You get Borky back there in that back.
He got some wheels, man. I ain't think to move like that.
I'm telling you.
I say sneaky athletic.
Not yet.
That's a big guy, by the way.
He was cutting sharp like a porcupine.
3rd and 6. Flag on the play. They must have heard Kieran.
he could actually, I think Josh Allen is a really good comp right now for Peter Bork. 2 really big physical guys, strong arms that can legitimately move. If you watch Josh Allen's college highlights at Wyoming, he's running the ball. I know he runs some at Buffalo, but he was like a real dual threat guy.
He was really running. Yeah. Chat saying Lamar Jackson for the comp.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I think they look just
but he had 9 touchdowns last year, and he had two 180-yard rushing games.
Wow. He showed
that's
a turnover on downs.
Triple anything Kieran could do.
I think 82-10s has been patched. They've been patched.
They might have been patched.
Is the film out there?
The film is out, man. I think RG3 got the number. They turned him over like a bakery. Now they out here trying to score again.
I also think this RG3 team getting smacked the way that they just did against Raw. It kind of makes you, recoup. They're a whole lot better than what they showed. They have way too much talent to be out here struggling like they were. And now Kavion Bryant, a new influx of energy here. One of the top quarterbacks in the country. Oh, out of the hands there. Would like to see him complete that one. But no, I think they're taking their time. The first game does not define a team, just like the first throw doesn't define a quarterback. Ace Amina, I love you.
I think RG3 might be the Bork stopper.
The Bork stopper.
it might officially be the board stopper. I mean, they're really making it tough for him. A chance to score here, go up 2 touchdowns. Dropping back, looking through his reads, and throws a beauty.
There you go. KB Bryant, they're moving the ball. 46 and 45 seconds. No, I'm telling you, that's the thing about KB Bryant. He is an incredibly talented quarterback, top quarterback in the state of Texas, a quarterback factory, if you will. He's unbelievably calm with a lot of talent.
Can't try to sneak some shit in there, right?
How am I sneaking it?
You know what? Like early on here, is Keelan Russell a good comp for you?
Hold up. Hold on. Hold on. Keelan, not. I don't think he's Keelan. Keelan is a little bit taller, longer, faster as well, though. I think too. KB can move though, but Keelan just a little bit different.
Better at everything, basically.
No, I'm not saying better than everything. KB's amazing. I just Keelan. I watched him improve. Gonna be starting quarterback at Alabama this year. Shout out Keelan.
That's not the case.
That's gonna happen. Yeah, he's amazing. No, but excited to see what KB can do on this drive. Second down.
Looking down the field, and that was almost picked off.
I think the receivers thought that the ball was supposed to be for someone over them. They ended up not reaching out. That was Bug Lander right there. I think who was the intended target. Thought that someone was running
it's one of those where he's so talented. The good is good, but he does make a lot of mistakes. Like that could have been an interception.
Yeah.
You referenced that his first play at OT7 was an interception as well, but I mean, I see the ceiling that Texas Tech has, and you know, the arm talent. The touchdown he threw earlier was beautiful, and he's confident and smooth too.
Hey man, it's great, really good defense from 82 Tens. I mean, great defense from both sides. We got a 0-7 score game at OT7.
And this clock is still running. They need to get set.
Yeah, really bad clock.
They're not.
They gave up.
There's a 4th down. They have an opportunity to score. They're just going to completely ruin this chance.
What's RG3 coaching out?
What are they doing?
Yeah, this is bad, man. Yeah, that's really bad.
And that's a bad situation right there for RG3. Had the opportunity to go up 2 possessions right there before halftime and sold, man.
Hey, man, and make sure you guys come back tomorrow. We got some more good football. Cali Power SFE. That's going to be a good one. Let's see if Level 82 can get things back on track as they go through the same 82 Tens team. ANC won in. And, of course, we got SFE, Raw Miami, another Florida showdown. That's going to be a good one right there, man. And in the afternoon, Team Uno is back against SFE. And we got RG3 Trillion. Team Uno. Maybe they can get a dub against RG3. Yeah. Get their get back, man.
How about Trilly Coldhearts? I want to watch that. Ryan Rakowski versus Trey Taylor. That's both Kieran and I's 1 and 2 quarterback matchup.
It'll be a fun one.
If you like good quarterback play, that's Nebraska commit Trey Taylor versus Ryan Rakowski, one of the top uncommitted guys in the country.
What are the chances that Low Pro's quarterback just comes in this year and becomes #1?
Just balls?
Yeah, just.
I'd be like 98%.
That might just end up happening.
I can't get over RG3's backlog management. They could have scored there, and then they would have had the ball right back.
It was about as bad as the prom date.
Hey, man, they don't get that ugly. Trust me.
Random update. Luka Doncic, 24 in the first half.
Yo, he's the best scorer I've seen since Alex Rodriguez.
Wow. Derek Jeter. Yeah. Incredible starting lineup.
Tony Gwynn.
Shout out. You naming random baseball players now?
Tony Hawk.
Hank Blaylock.
Hank Aaron.
Ricardo Hidalgo.
Ricardo TC.
Jose Reyes.
Jose Mania.
Craig
Paul Goldschmidt.
Are these real names?
Oh, yeah. They're real.
How about a Manny Ramirez? Chat, name a random baseball player,
How about
please.
Manny Fresh? Don't know if he played baseball, but he was famous. Here we go.
Hideki Matsui.
Nice.
Hawk to it.
My favorite.
In the words of Ann Edwards, if you ain't got the Hawk to you, I don't want to talk to you. Deep shot. Just overthrew him there.
KB Bryant. Now it's going to be a big 4th down here.
Yo, he's had chances to make some big plays.
No, he has. I think he's just out of rhythm as it is right now. I think a lot of these quarterbacks today have shown to be a little bit out of rhythm, especially some of the most talented ones. Trey Taylor. We saw what he could do last year playing for 24K Golden Ticket. I mean, now this season, it was just kind of an up and down day for him. And they had the opportunity to do a whole lot more. And I think they're going to end up figuring it out tomorrow. But there's a lot of talented quarterbacks that maybe just need to get in a little bit of rhythm. KB Bryant, this guy right here, special.
I've seen this before, though. I remember, I'll never forget Bryce Underwood coming the first day of OT7. Couldn't connect. Day 2, he came throwing like a bat out of him. Touchdown.
beautifully drawn.
RG3.
And they're in control right now against 82 Tips.
I can't believe it.
For as much as we're sitting here criticizing, we're sitting here criticizing. They're up 14-0 on the hottest team today.
No, I tell you what, as bad as RG3's been, 82 Tips just been worse.
Oh, wow.
Really. Unfortunately, it's just the truth.
Someone said Michael Jordan. That's as random as a baseball player gets. For
I mean, he did play baseball.
He did.
He did play baseball. Shout out to the Alabama Barons.
Or he said Russell Wilson. Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray.
Yeah, Bo Jackson.
Yeah, Bo Nix, too. Why not?
That's a good one. Jonah Williams. He was a OT7 legend.
Is he playing baseball?
Yeah, he is at University of Texas. Oh, my goodness!
Yeah.
Almost borked off for a second time.
Yeah, he's not borking right now, man.
This isn't the Peter Bork we've been watching.
Dude, the connection is borked right now.
I think they patched Peter Bork, man. Everything good must come to an end here.
No, the Bork patch is one of the most heartbreaking patches.
I'm telling you, man, RG3 might need more respect on defense. They've showed that they are the Bork stoppers.
Well, he has flirted with those picks all day. He's been throwing into tight windows, but now, we'll see.
Now it's time for me to talk to my guy, Overtime Tom, who's surrounded by taller high school kids.
Yeah, someone just stepped on me with their cleat. I'm down here with KV and Bryant. Playing well so far out here. Texas Tech commit. How we feeling?
Feeling pretty good. Just scored, so that's always good.
And now you play for RG3. Have you met RG3 before? What are some of the things that he said to you leading up to this?
I mean, I met him, trained with him. He just said, come out here, be confident, and make every throw.
Who's better at football, you or RG3?
Me. You know that.
Okay. You see Kieran up there? You're in his top 5 quarterbacks. He started to waver a little bit, though, because RG3 didn't play your squad didn't play amazing. Where do you think you rank in OT7 quarterbacks?
Earlier was my coming out party, so that game really don't matter, but 1. Why would I say no other number but 1?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You see Sniper Jones up there?
Okay.
Yeah, not a big hater.
Okay, come on, man.
Not in his top 10.
That's
top 10 is crazy.
That's not true, bro.
I won.
I didn't have you 1, but
I won.
I got you like 6.
I won though.
6. Got him 6.
I got you a number 3.
There's only 10 teams, and he had you outside the top 10. I agree. So RG3, you guys are playing a lot better now. Feels like you guys have figured things. Did anything change, or you think you're just playing some games, getting your feet wet?
No, we just came out slow, but I feel like we're here now.
Do you know baseball at all? Can you name a random baseball player?
I don't watch baseball.
Back to you guys.
Oh, wow.
Wow, sad.
Chat saying Deion Sanders.
Overtime Tom trying to get me hemmed up by high school kids. I might need security.
They're going to come after you.
100%. Like, they're coming after
Bork.
Bork.
They're coming after Bork. Oh, he threw a sidearm missile, and that's another stop.
Yo, bro.
The Bork patch is in for RG3.
Bork. This is like a Drake May Super Bowl.
Dude, the new software update has got bugs in it, dude. It's ridiculous. Dude, RG3's defense keeping Bork in line.
You know what it is, too? Have you seen any attempts to Tamir Brown?
Tamir Brown's been quiet the last couple of games.
Tamir Brown has been the focal point of this offense, and I've seen no target. It doesn't make any sense. Stop, explain this to me.
I can't.
Because it's the same thing with C1, and you have a guy like Nick Lanier.
Yep.
You have an amazing first game. He has 8 catches, 14 touchdowns. Everyone in the chat says.
And then you isolate him.
And then you stop throwing the ball to him. Same thing with Tamir Brown. He's the number 2 running back in the country. No one can stop him. And then one game to the next, you decide to stop targeting. It blows my mind.
Yes, I mean.
It grinds my gears, if I'm being honest.
I was just about to get ready to say that this 82 Tips team can challenge low pro. I was there. And now
you're not.
Yeah, man.
Now you got Borked off.
Yeah, they really are out here playing. They locking Bork up. they locking him up, man. He's in there right now.
They quit on that route.
Money drive right here
yeah.
for RG3. They're trying to add injury to insult right now.
Yep.
I guess
another baseball player.
RG3. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was going to say another baseball player nobody thinks about. Joe Mauer. He played baseball for real in the league. He's one of the greatest catchers of an era. He was the #1 player in the country at high school football. Wow. He was a quarterback. It was unbelievable.
Interesting.
Yeah. He chose baseball over football. Soft.
I mean, more money.
Yeah, more money. Less wear and tear. I never really hear about baseball players getting injured.
Yeah, except you don't know Joe Mauer. You know Tom Brady.
Absolute dart. I'd rather be rich and unfamous than rich and famous.
That's a good point.
Like, I would pretty much be rich and nobody know who the hell I am.
Yeah, no, that's true.
I can go to Sprouts in peace.
Nah, you just got money for everything.
Well, if I was rich, I would definitely go to Sprouts. But instead, I go to Walmart.
Wegmans?
Instead,
you are rich though, man.
Nah, in spirit.
Nah, you're very rich in life, brother. You got a beautiful wife. You got 2 kids that you love, man. It's
you have a
awesome.
home.
Yeah, I'm saying you won in life, bro. You completed it, dude.
Not really.
Yeah, you have.
I had an ugly prom date, man. Can't take that back.
I mean, who cares about your prom date when you have the most beautiful date the rest of your life? You know.
I'm still borking though.
Like that.
Still borking.
I miss being in love. Actually, I kind of am in love.
Peter, you are I called you Peter. Kieran, you definitely are a CLB, man. So if I love a boy.
Oh, no, definitely.
Kieran, like that's really who you are, man.
No, it's a good time.
Yeah, congratulations on the new development.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, man, you got a lot of
We're all
things
happy.
going on. Meanwhile, Mo, man.
I hate the NBA.
Mo's a supermodel now.
I'm still looking, man.
But Mo's a supermodel, man. Nobody got more aura than Mo.
I hate the Milwaukee Bucks.
It takes Mo like 20 minutes just to do his hair. You know, Mo's a very particular guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's your morning routine, Mo?
Well, there's an 8-step skincare routine first.
An 8-step
routine. Nearly jumped the route there. And guys, that's a stop. Oh, there's a flag on the play.
My God.
They're going to say it's against RG3, though. That's a huge stop, though, for 82 tenths. On the money drive, this game is still very much wide open. Can Bork it out and get this team back on track?
Man, if they needed Bork now, I mean, they need him now more than ever. I mean, they have to get some points out. A shutout, I mean, they only go 2-on-1. They still have a pretty good showing.
They're really not in a terrible. I know it's 2 scores here.
They can money drive here.
Yeah,
I mean, they can score. They can score here, go onside of money.
Gotta stop. Yeah.
See Peter Bork has PB&J.
We gotta convert.
14-0, but they're still in the game. Peter Bork.
That's a missile.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
And that's right there. It looked like a touchdown to me from this angle, but they're going to say it's just short.
Jaden Jones with the catch, but I'm still curious of why they're alienating Tamir Brown.
And I don't know.
Doesn't make sense. Maybe he said something to the coach or something.
Yo, Bork, pass me the ball.
Yeah, something happened between the two, man.
Now, Bork to Jaden Jones has been a nice little. It's PB&J. It's literally PB to J.
Ah, yeah.
Peter Bork
PB to JJ.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, PB to JJ.
Looking.
Oh, he tries to go to J again. Unfortunately, incompletion.
The clock's going to tick. At some point, you have to have a sense of urgency here.
Nah, definitely.
Tick.
And that was a great throw. That ball just borked right out of his hands, dude.
Yeah. 14-0. They have to score here. Got to get it done, and the ball went to the pit.
Yeah, no, that thing borked all the way back there.
Look at that. Actually a great. That's the only place that ball really could have gone.
Yeah.
Oh man, these Jolly Rancher gummies are amazing.
Man, it is literally the greatest invention of all time. It goes right next to Wi-Fi and airplane.
Let's go.
Wow. Yep.
And then
Jolly Rancher.
Next is Jolly Ranchers.
Yep. I mean, it's my list, man. I make it.
I mean, I never thought a Rancher could make me this jolly. Oh! Borked off in the back of the end zone. Did he get a foot down though?
No, I didn't count.
They're gonna say incomplete.
Oh, man,
Oh man.
Saved by the Bork there. My goodness.
Let's see if he got a foot in.
Yeah, he's out.
Well, the toe went down.
No, he's out, man. He's out, man.
Come on, Peter.
What do you do here, Bork? I mean, I don't understand how Tamir doesn't have any targets.
It's unexcusable,
I don't
man.
understand how this is possible.
If I'm Tamir Brown, as soon as I get back to the hotel, let me talk to you.
Oh, and a full-on tackle there. I think that's why the flags are going to come in afterwards. But there he is. Matthew Gregory gets in the end zone for the first time. And guys, they end up scoring. They're going to go for the onside play as well here as the clock's going to run down less than a minute. Now, they can't go money drive on the onside play. They can choose to do that.
That is the hack.
I think that's what they're going to do here. Onside play.
No, I told Money.
If they get this,
we just need the first down, right?
the Bork hate has to stop. He did it again.
After 30 minutes of just Bork derailment.
Yeah, no.
He's back to your number one.
Yeah, no. Can they pull a Bork out of a hat and make something happen here?
When I see him next, I'm going to tell him about this transgression.
We got a money drive.
A money drive on the onside play, yeah.
So this is a 2-for-1 here, Kieran.
So what are you thinking right here? Are you trying to get to the sticks or are you throwing a Bork Mary?
I'm getting to the sticks, man.
It's first and 20.
I'm getting to the sticks. I want to run this clock off. When I score, I want to leave as little time possible. But if it's there, I'll take it. But if you're Peter Bork, you really haven't had too many rhythm throw. Like, I don't know what his confidence is like. He hasn't had a good game, so I don't know about taking a shot.
Yeah. Now RG's throwing Carice Hoyt back there. He's playing deep safety. He's an athlete who plays both on the defense and on the offense.
Can he do it?
To the 20, and that's short. I mean, yeah, it's not even.
There really wasn't anything out there for him.
No, there wasn't. Like I mean, at this point though, you gotta stop throwing short of the sticks.
Yeah.
It's kind of the issue as it is right now. But Peter Bork, a tough situation here for this game, but I'm sure he's gonna clap back tomorrow.
At that point,
he'll work back.
You might as well like throw a shot in the end zone before you throw it short of the sticks.
Yeah, we've seen that happen really about 3-4 times.
But they're all new teams that are doing it. New quarterbacks, though. All new quarterbacks.
True.
Shows like the lack.
You have to remember, for as good as Peter Bork played, it's still his first time in OT7. Right, so there is some adjustment period. A guy like Ryan Rakowski has 3 years under his belt. So it's going to take a little bit, but he's in that same class.
How about an RG3 cutting out, trying to get a win here?
Oh!
That's a good ball. A little too tall right there. That was Wimby. Could have got it done.
15!
Now, what do you think about taking a shot to the end zone right there?
Okay.
Knowing
the clock's going to stop.
Yeah, the clock's going to stop. It's an interesting move.
I mean, it still doesn't matter because you use your money drive. You don't have a chance of winning.
No, they can still have a chance of taking it to OT, though.
Take it overtime. Clock stops. You need completions here.
Yeah, no, I think.
Go for the win.
If I'm 82 tenths, I'm playing up.
Small hands.
Look, where they're at right now at the 5-yard line, I'm not telling them to back up their heels. I'm telling them to just stay right there. Don't give them room to get an easy completion.
I'm going for a TD here,
He's going to get that easy. Oh, my goodness.
What
are they doing?
A pick 7 right
What are they doing?
Completion clock run.
Hey, I got to say, man.
Now that's 2 incompletions. Guys.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me.
Guys, this could be a situation where 82 tenths could get the ball back.
Oh, man, he got to catch that. DB got to get his hands on that one, man. I mean, you're not going to get too many opportunities.
If you're AD, you have to prepare for about 20 seconds on the clock.
If you're 82 tenths, though, stop backing up. Play up close. Make them run by you. I'm pressing everybody on the line right here because I don't want to give up a short completion. Look right here, they're going to give him the short completion. Oh, he's going to throw. Are you serious?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. What is happening right now?
That is shocking.
Now, Benji Fisher back in the game. I think he's not understanding.
This is unbelievable.
This is 3 straight throws to stop the clock.
After the first 2 times, you think, okay, now let's get the completion. He takes a shot again.
And guys, you can't just throw a short completion here because it's a turnover on downs.
This is
guys,
why
82 tenths is either
low pro will win it all.
The game would have been over.
82 tenths is going to get the ball back in this game, and they really did not have to.
Wow.
There's no way they're borking off this game right now.
RG3 took the under, man.
Look right here.
Investigate him.
And that's going to be another 82 tenths with 31 seconds left. He's going to get a chance to go down the field. And also, we do have a 1-point gamble. 82 tenths could go down the field for a touchdown and potentially win this game.
Yo,
guys, what is
Peter Bork
happening?
pull off one of the most epic comebacks of OT7 history. This is how legends are made, Mo Hassan.
Guys, what's happening?
That was the worst clock management
That was.
They stopped the clock for him the whole time.
I've never seen worse clock management.
I love my dude here from RG3, but we gotta have more communication here at Mo Hassan.
The wind is blowing extremely hard, and he has to throw into the wind
Peter
right now.
Bork, legacy drive. Oh my God, he's open!
Oh no! He stepped out of way! He stepped out.
There's no way!
Peter Bork is back!
The clock is gonna stop.
RG3 is getting borked!
Dude! Bork from the dead! They're Bork from the dead! 25 seconds left.
My God!
Can Bork pull off the magic? This is crazy. Look at this right here. Catches this, 2 feet in, 3 feet in. He nearly stays in bounds.
Guys, I'm in shock.
Guys, how did we get to this point?
I'm in shock.
Chat, what's happening right now?
Never give up.
If there were analytics
25 seconds left
left winning the game, there was a point where they were at .0001.
Guys, they ran an onside play, and they didn't get it. How did we end up here?
Can Peter Bork pull this off?
I'm feeling it.
Peter Bork!
Oh my goodness!
Out of his mind!
And honestly, some of the worst clock management we have ever seen in OT7 history.
The biggest meltdown I've ever seen.
goes for an onside play 20 seconds ago and finds a way to get the ball back and score a touchdown to tie the ball game up. Now the question is, will they go for the 1-point gamble? No, they're not. They're going to play for overtime.
Cam did it and they lost. It was a bad decision. The most improbable comeback in the history of this league.
What is happening?
I love OT7.
Guys, they wasted their money drive. They used the onside play. They didn't get it. The game was over with one completion. And somehow, someway, RG3 found a way to come back to this game.
20 seconds here left for Kavian Bryant.
Kavian Bryant's back in the game. They took him out for the one drive. Now, gonna see if he can lead his team to victory with 20 seconds left. That's a great completion. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. There's no way.
There's no way. Get out of bounds.
Okay, that is unbelievable.
They're doing it. There's no way.
It is a
how?
It is a 0%.
They're gonna get one more snap off.
What if they're
just gonna win it right here? Watch. They're just gonna win the game right here.
It's no way the clock management that bad, bro. It is no way.
This game's going to overtime. There's no way.
What on earth?
Guys.
Fellas.
Guys, there's no way.
He had so many opportunities to run out of bounds.
Way.
I cannot believe
Oh my
it.
God, they worked the game away. No, I'm sorry.
Talk to him about the overtime rules, man. This is what we got. Overtime. Both teams will have one play for a drive, each from the 20-yard line. The team that has the last possession, the ball will start on offense. If the game is still tied after each team's OT possession, a sudden death will occur.
Chat, who do you guys think is going to take this victory?
An interception at any point in the game ends it. And whoever gets the interception.
I want to know what you guys think, chat.
I'm just going, at this point, it got to be 82-10. They got all momentum. They just came back.
Yeah, momentum.
Oh, man.
I'm glad we get more football, though. So more Peter Bork in my life. I need that.
Yo,
I need more Bork.
if RG3 loses this, give them a briefcase and a suit.
If they throw a pick, I'm throwing my headset down and I'm walking home.
Yeah, man. What's that? You know that meme with the headset?
Yeah.
I'm watching it. Hey, Jose Mourinho, I know what you're talking about. All right. Easy completion there. I like that on first down. I really, really like that on first down. That's Benny Easter Jr. getting active again.
Yeah. They should not still be playing right now.
How did this end up happening?
They should already be headed back to the hotel.
Does Peter Bork have a little bit of magic? Look at this dude right here.
I think so.
Hey, look, he struggled for the entire game. The last 5 minutes, he did exactly what he needed to do. I'm believing in Bork right now. Believe in Bork. Hashtag believe in Bork.
I'm a Bork believer.
I'm a Bork believer.
I believe in Bork.
BB, Bork believer.
Yeah.
Can RG3 get their first win of the game, of the day, or can 82 Temps come back from the depths of hell and win this football game? Overtime football. Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's a great pass right there.
I think that's the recipe, though. They have the talent. It's just when he tries to force these balls down the field where they get into trouble with the interceptions and the turnover. Like, Ben Easter Jr. is one of the top guys. He's #3 receiver. He's committed to Tech, right? And then you have Alvin Mosley, who's another 4-star guy. Like, be the point guard that puts the ball in play rather than trying to be Superman. If they do that, like, they were up 14-0 against AD, who's one of the top teams in the country. Just keep doing that. That's the recipe.
Exactly.
Kavian Bryant, he's looking good right there.
They're moving the ball currently, and that's exactly what you need to do.
Just do that one more time. They score right here.
Looking in. Oh, no!
My goodness.
Oh, no, they lost the game! They lost the game! They got borked! RG3 got borked! The game's over! 82 Temps come back from the depths of hell and won this ball game. One of the worst clock management situations we have seen in OT7 history. This will go down in the record books for all the road.
Guys, that might be the biggest choke I've ever seen in OT7 history. That was insane. What's
my
up?
God.
Guys.
I'm on this one. Go ahead.
Oh, let's hear it.
Go ahead.
Open his mic up. They got something to say.
Go ahead.
82 Temps in the building.
What's up?
Well, I'm here to set the record straight.
Okay.
A lot of people talking trash on the broadcast.
Okay.
AD called me, was like, why ain't they showing us no love?
We showing all the love.
Hey, we've been laughing at her. They laughing at our helmets. They laughing at the uniforms.
The helmets are funny, though.
We got the #1 program in the country. We got the most NFL players out of 2 Temps.
Really?
Joey Porter Jr.
Okay.
Sky Moore. DeMar Hamlin. Brisker.
Talk to him.
We got 28. All these programs, they new programs. They just getting started. 20 years in.
Wow.
20 years in.
We got
Hey man, we wrapping it up. 82 Tips is in the building. They got it done in overtime fashion. That is it for day 1 of OT7. Like, comment, and subscribe for day 2 coming tomorrow. My goodness, what a comeback.
Hey,